Yo, welcome back, guys! It's 3 houses time. I mean, of course it is. You know, well, actually, I was gonna say you know what time it is. I don't know, maybe you don't, because, like... So I'm recording this on, what is it, the 9th? No, the 8th of September. When episode 9 just went up, right? And I say just went up. I mean, it went up like 11 hours ago from when I was recording this. I don't know why. I was pretty sure I set it to release at the usual time, which would have been 20 and a half hours later than it went up. But no! It just uploaded itself at midnight instead. Okay. I probably just forgot to change the time. Like, the default for a scheduled video is midnight. So, I guess that's what happened, but I was pretty sure I set it to my usual time. So, I don't know, if all of the next few if the rest of the series all drops at midnight, or for my mainly American audience, I don't know, like 6 o'clock or something in the evening? 6, 7, something like that. Well, that's just YouTube fumbling the bag, because I've double-checked. I now know that I've scheduled everything for 8:30 p.m. British time. So, if it starts dropping midnight British time on Mondays and Fridays, or, well, I guess it would end up for their, like, the mainly American audience, them being Sundays and Thursdays. Weird scheduling, I guess, but if that's how it's gonna be, that's how it's gonna be. I mean, what am I gonna do? Absolutely nothing is what, because if it's already uploaded, well, I mean, it already has been uploaded. If it just releases itself against my scheduling, and what's a man to do, you know? What was a man to do? I don't know, maybe I set it to only go up at, like, 8:30 midnight instead of changing it to 8:30. Yeah, that might have been what happened. Oh well, who cares, am I right? Let's get back into the actual goodness. So, I mean, if you missed last episode, you'll have no idea what's happening this time. Sorry, don't know why I said it like that. The plan is the same as I said at the end of the last episode. Monastery, then we do Marianne's Paralogue and Balthus's quest, and then we do a seminar, then it's Valley of ALL, then we'll probably end the episode on next month's Monastery. Probably. So yeah, let's get down to business. And by let's get down to business, I mean let's cut to whenever we have business. Yeah. Yeah, more ambrosia! I swear I keep putting different plants in. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just tripping balls, and I do keep on putting the same plants in, thinking I'm doing something different. Because we keep on fucking getting ambrosia. I mean, not that I'm complaining. Extra defense is extra defense, but like... I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, just looking at that, I feel like we might be giving it to Hilda, you know? Miss 13 defense. I mean, I know Cyril's got lower, but Hilda's one of the mainstays, you know? I feel like she deserves it. She's here all the time, Cyril's here, like, you know, some of the time on his days off. You know how it is.
Need something?
Hey, yo, we're already at 1,000? Sweet. This is probably all the renown we're gonna get, though. I don't...
We're all set.
I don't think we ever actually get to 2,500 from here. Yeah. Unfortunate. Which probably means I'll end up spending the renown on the facilities in Abyss. Not that I will get to use those, but, you know. they will be there. You know, we can have that one rating guy rate our units, you know?
See you again soon.
Okay, that's sort of a new record for me. That didn't even take 15 minutes. And now this next bit probably will, because I'll be talking through it. Lance tournament. I mean... Come on. Come on! Show him what's what, Leone. Dude, look at that. God, why she's so good. I do wish... I know I was, like, saying this last episode. I do wish we could actually see her in her unique outfit while she's mounted, though. It's like, it's a good fit, you know? It's a little too orange, and yet it works so nicely. But we have to stick with the mustard fit, unfortunately.
Nice try.
I know, I do kind of like that the Pegasi are also slightly tinted. Obviously Leone's is a bit yellow, but like some of the others are slightly darker. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but I like it.
How about a
I think it is like specifically Falcons, right? Because like the other, I'm pretty sure all the Pegasi are just plain white. Yeah, you don't even need to heal, Leone. This is... I mean, this is unfair, frankly.
Nice try. I'm not dying here.
No, you're right. This is the training grounds, Leone, and you can't die here. Yeah, I mean, was there ever any doubt, really? She is like the MVP. Let's not kid ourselves. Okay, now comes the big question. Who do we go to the sauna with? I'm thinking that we don't necessarily need to do it with Lysithea anymore. Can I check? I can check percentage passes here. 66? Honestly, we might just have to risk that on Hilda. And to be honest, I'm kind of okay with that. Because, like, Lorenz is basically going to have a 100% pass rate by the time he gets there. Claude isn't going into a masterclass. Raphael isn't. Ignatz isn't. Lysithea is, but she should have a pretty good pass rate. Well, also 66. But she also doesn't really need Bonite. And I don't think... We checked this, right? It doesn't actually boost any of her base stats. Boosts her resistance. But other than that, it doesn't really boost her base stats. So... yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. Marianne doesn't need a masterclass. Hilda obviously does. Leonie's already in her masterclass. Alois does, but he's going to have a 100% pass rate, so that's fine. We're not really taking any gambles there. Cyril isn't going to go to a masterclass, and Balthus isn't going to go to a masterclass. So I'm kind of willing to gamble on Hilda's 66% here. Maybe that's a bit silly, but I think I'm willing to do it. She has also nearly mastered Warlock, and I'm wondering... will she master it in the next 2 fights? Honestly, probably yes, so I will probably want to buy a Master Seal or 2 before we head on to the next ones. Because, like, Iggy should be close as well, right? Yeah, he's technically one blip closer than Hilda. But he's already got 100% pass rate, so that's fine. Raphael, you've kind of just started, right? Effectively, yeah. You need another, like, 44 rounds of combat. Lorenz, how are you doing? You need another 24 rounds of combat. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't think we'll get you there, but considering that we're going to be doing the very Wyvern-heavy one, we're going to start in the bushes with a lot of axe. I think they're all axe-using Wyverns. You might get close, but I'm not going to bank on it for Lorenz quite yet. Leonie's obviously already there. Alois, you've just started Grappler, right? Yeah, you got a ways to go. Although you're actually somehow closer than I thought you'd be. So I think it is Cyril. I think Cyril's the one we really want to sauna with. Because he's really the one we need to get up there. He's what? He's at B, right? Right? He's at B rank. Yeah. Nearly at mid B as well, which is very nice. Very... Oh. Hello. I forgot about that. I need to grab that for Anna's quest. And also, funnily enough, you know what I was saying about how... I don't think we're actually going to get to, like, 2,500 or whatever. We've already got 1,000 more renown just from the 2 quests this month. Okay, increase the steam. You know, also speaking of Cyril, so obviously he was on last episode's thumbnail, and I appreciate why this is, right? It's because he's a new unit. It took me so damn long to find decent quality art of Cyril's heroes art. I am happy to leave like that. I don't know why. I don't know why it took so long to find good quality versions of it. Cause like everyone else, it's like, okay, yeah, lickety split. Aside from Kronya, obviously. It's like, okay, easy peasy, we're done. But no, Cyril's took like a hot minute. Although I will say, on one hand, it was kinda nice that I didn't get it right away. Because I did get to see a really cute bit of fan art of Lysithea in the maid ult she got recently. She's like giving him some cookies in the Lysithea kind of tsundere way. It's really cute. It was a really cute bit of fan art. You know, I think I probably would ship Lysithea and Cyril if it weren't for the fact that it's one of the endings Lysithea dies in, you know? It's like, if Lysithea just always died young, right? It'd be like, okay, that sucks, but I'm okay with it. But when it's preventable, I can just get her an ending with someone who will save her life. You better fucking believe I'm gonna do that every single time. Or at least shoot for it every single time. You know? So sorry, Cyril. I think you might just get cucked by someone. You might not even get cucked. You might get, like, cucked by Hanneman, who isn't gonna fuck Lysithea. He's just gonna save her life. So, I don't know, man. Cyril. Poor little guy. But who knows? Maybe he'll bang Hilda again. I don't know. It might happen. You know, also speaking of looking for art, still haven't gotten those portraits yet to put on the death counter when it happens. I guess that just means we're gonna have to have a deathless episode! Am I right, or am I right? I'm gonna go learn how to ride horses now. Oh, no great this time, Leonie? That's okay. Hey, we got a great from Ingrid, though! Sweet, thanks, Ingrid. And, well, now we're here. Well, I do have to go drop that shit off for Anna, but I don't think there's anything else to do, right? Let me check the calendar. We got anything special on? Oh, I guess we do have the choir festival, but, like, who gives a shit? Yeah, I think it's just meal time, so let's cut through those real quick. Meal number 1, meal number 2, meal number 3, meal number 4. Okay, well, that's all done. Let's check those supports. Did we get Lorenz Ferdinand? I don't think so. Oh, no, we did. We did. He's right there. I should have been able to check. Did we get Claude Shamir? Yes, actually. We didn't get Hilda Cyril, which is fine. I honestly only really wanted to do it so we could get Cyril his motivation up. And who was the other one I did? Oh, I've also got a support. Who did I get a support with? I got my A support with Cyril. Nice. And my B support with Shamir. Cool. Wait, did I also get another A support? Oh, no, that was my C support with Ingrid, right? Oops. I forget who else I ate with. Who else was there? Serious short-term memory failure. It was Claude and Shamir. It was Lysithea Hanneman. We didn't get that one. I know we didn't get that one. And we shouldn't have. I didn't expect to. Sweet. Not got too many supports at the moment. That may change. But, yeah. Okay, well, you know the drill from here. I'm gonna go to Abyss and drop my quest off with Anna. And I'll also pick up maybe 2 Master Seals, maybe 3. No, probably only 2, actually. Yeah. And we'll see. And by then we'll see, I mean, then we'll get into teaching. I don't know why I said then we'll see. Yay, lesson time! Unless it's gonna take a while to load. You're gonna do me like this, aren't you? Game, goddamn, you know, I could just wait. You know, you could just let me know that you're gonna take a while, and I'll start talking at this bit instead. You know, you could do it like that. Okay, anyway. Cyril and Shamir definitely wanna... Well, I say definitely, we're not really using Shamir anymore, but still. Nice work, Cyril.
Nice. Oh, thanks, Professor. That's really nice of you to say.
Hey, as long as you keep giving results, Cyril, like that, I'll say as much niceness as I
I feel like
please
I've grown
to
a
you.
bunch.
Yeah, it was a pretty good teaching session, my guy. Okay, Shamir, let's get that sword up. Just in case you ever come out of the bench, I guess. We will need you to have sword rank.
Your praise is a... Let's do...
Woo!
That wasn't difficult.
Damn, look at that. You know what? Yeah, Flame, you've been getting some levels just while you've been adjutanting it up. So let me teach you how to axe real quick.
I'll think.
Okay, a little less impressive than the other 2, Flame, but you know what? We can't all win. Let's see here. Kind of put myself in a corner here by not giving everyone, stuff. So... let's... I guess we'll do Lorenz and Lysithea, because they have, like, tangible goals to get to that are, like, feasible.
That was adequate. I've come to...
I know you have, Lorenz.
I've come to
There we go, we've basically got him guaranteed Mortal Savant at the end of this month. And Lysithea, let's just put you more on horses. Lysithea, please. Lysithea! Some people. Anyway, who do we give the last one to? I mean, we give it to someone I don't have a B support with yet. Sure, we'll teach Linhardt. We'll teach Linhardt a little bit. Actually, you know what would be smarter? If I actually teach Ingrid and make her have an even higher horse rank. So then she will continue to be able to teach me. This is smart stuff. This is smart stuff. I'm a genius. I didn't even appreciate that about myself until now. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, Lorenz, right now I think I would rather you do these. You're gonna be able to use magic. I want to have another healer just on standby. That's good for Raph. I like that. Iggy, you just keep on doing what you gotta do, big boy. Same with Lysithea. Marianne. Honestly, I'm fine with that. I want you to get A-rank swords. That's what I want from you, baby. Hilda. While you're at A rank, I'm gonna let you try and work on those 2. It's gonna be a slow climb, but that's what I want her to work on. Alois, that's good. Cyril. Ooh. No, I'm gonna keep splitting your focus. I'm gonna keep splitting that focus. Balthus. Let's try and get that authority up, big man. So let's go sword authority. That's what I want from you. Okay. Begin training.
May I ask?
Alright, if I answer this correctly, we will get to A rank professor. Or A rank professor level A. Yeah. Which is good, because that's going to give us a third adjutant. Which is going to, on one hand, make supports even easier to get, but that does open up the possibility for 3 bond support adjutants. I mean, it would have to be, like, on a 10 map, and I'd have to, like, choose to leave Leonie off to give her to Alois, as well as choosing to let Balthus stay off. Or potentially Hilda, so I could give her to either Balthus or Claude. But still... Okay, death is an inevitable result of military conflict. Not only soldiers, but also warhorses, who have no say in their line of work, lay down their lives on the battlefield. What steps can a commander take to minimize this loss of life? I now see why Marianne was here. I mean, why don't we adopt new tactics?
That is a good option.
That sounds like a good one to give to Ferdinand. And Marianne liked it too. There we go. Professor level up! Woo! Oh yay, the cooking book that I don't use. No, Marianne! You're our dancer! You can't go to our holy night. Besides, you've already got all your classes. Don't be greedy. Okay, Cyril, come on. Please show up. Yeah, let's go, Cyril.
Whew, time for a breather.
Hey, you trying to work your way onto the thumbnail this episode as well, little
Hey,
man?
Professor.
Or big man? You've been busy?
Yep.
Maxing
Noticed
out
you been
your
up there, too.
Dark Mage
Seems
class.
like it's
I
been a
see
real
you.
rough
You've
day
been
for
learning to
just about
read.
Everybody, huh? I've been so busy I still haven't eaten. I hope there's still food left.
Here, have some pocket meat.
How come you're carrying that around? Whatever. I'm hungry.
I mean, to be honest, I joke. I do actually have a bunch of,
Just
like,
about
probably
anything here is
Ogma
good.
Wolverine in my pocket, so...
What a day.
I guess I do have pocket
I
meat.
need a nap, but I still
Oh,
got
that's
the
just a
dining
dick.
cleaned
No,
up.
wait, no, never mind. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I shouldn't have gone there. You shouldn't push yourself too hard, Cyril. Sorry, I'll stop talking about
Professor,
penises
that's
now.
funny. You push yourself harder than anybody else. You make me look lazy. Besides, I don't even break a sweat doing this stuff. The day Lady Rhea comes home, I want her to see the monastery the way it was 5 years ago. That's why I do all this stuff. For her. And the harder I work, the better. Heck, I'd do more than I do now if there were hours in the day. But I can't go without sleep. Tried once. You must think I'm pretty weird, huh, Professor?
Hey, Cyril, doing
I'm always
this,
on about
I haven't
Lady
been
Rhea,
going
but
without
I'm not
sleep, but
even
I've been getting
phony.
tired.
I bet
And I
most
brought it up
people
last
around
time,
here
but
think I'm
it's
kinda weird.
happening.
But I'm real grateful for everything Lady Rhea's done for me.
It's noble of you to show such gratitude.
That's nice of you to say. Real nice. Thanks, Professor. It's good to know you like me. Helps me feel even more at home. I've heard people say that good folks have a heart of gold. Not real gold, I mean. Just they always care about everybody else. Even guys like me. Lady Rhea's incredible. But I figure you're just the same, Professor. Okay. I guess I gotta give in and get some sleep. I'll get up extra early to make up for it. Good night, Professor.
And off he goes. Bye, Cyril. So, Shamir, you gonna show up on my doorstep now? Okay, I was gonna say no?
Thanks for your help out there. Battles tend to go smoother with you around.
Yeah, same to you. Well, it was
I
when
think
you were
did
around.
most of the heavy lifting. It may be unwise to think this way on the battlefield, but I feel I can trust your commands without question.
Why is that?
Not sure.
I mean, I haven't got anyone killed yet, so I guess
I
that's a
might
good
have
start.
an idea, but never mind. I've also noticed that you've been putting me in more precarious situations lately. Almost like you know I won't question your orders.
Yeah, I know I can count on you. You know that one time in Lorenz's paralogue? It's because I know I could count on you.
Huh. I'm glad you trust me to get the job done, but still, I knew you were doing it on purpose. You're in a very important position now that you're leading the charge against the Empire. Funny to think you used to just teach at the Officers' Academy. Your old students still call you Professor. That's no title for the commander of an army.
There's no harm in it. Leonie tried to call me by my name earlier. She couldn't do it. It has to be this way.
My people lost the war, and I was left to wander Fodlan alone. But I guess meeting you was my prize. You look confused. Did you not know any of this? I was living in my homeland of Dagda, up until the Imperial Army destroyed it 10 years ago. But being a mercenary, I have no real allegiance. That's why I'm working here now. Don't worry, though. I don't plan to turn on you.
Woo! There we go. That should be all of my supports. Which means we can just get to the end of the week and potentially die a gruesome, horrible death.
With you on my side, this'll be a cakewalk.
Yeah, I'm glad it's you.
Man, we've heard this so many times, and
There.
I still don't skip it. That was not very impressive, girls, but okay. Ooh, Raphael's nearly at B rank authority. Oh, thank goodness. I was starting to think we wouldn't really see too many, rank ups here. Ooh.
I am getting to the heart of
I've
it.
said it before and I'll say it again. There's nothing worse than going through an entire week and no one gets anything.
I understand more every day.
It's all instinct now.
I'm finding my focus.
Sweet! I mean, now that you have Axebreaker, Shamir, maybe I should bring you out of retirement just to put you in some woods to lure in some, some wyverns. Okay, no, I'm not gonna be that cruel. So, let me double check this. Does Lorenz already have... No, he's not a B+ yet. He's nearly at B+. But yeah, he's gonna have a 100% chance to get into Mortal Savant, which is fantastic. That's great. And to be honest, I mean, there isn't really a reason to max Swordmaster, because it only gives you Astra, which is a combat art you can't take into other classes, just like, Hunter's Volley. I was about to say Point Blank Volley. That's the wrong combat art. Just like Hunter's Volley, you can't take it out of your class. But Astra is a lot less good than Hunter's Volley, so there's also that. I don't think... Why did I make that noise? I don't think there's anything else we want to look at for anyone, is there? I don't think so. I mean, potentially, like... keep an eye out for those advanced classes, I guess. Particularly Warlock for Cyril, but of course he's not there yet. So I'm actually curious, how much are these going to boost his stats by? Actually, not much. He's going to get a base res boost, but other than that, no, he's actually already up to snuff, which I guess is what aptitude is for, right? Just makes him good in kind of like whatever class you want him to be in. Yeah. Okay, well, battle time. I think let's do this one first. I kind of want those killer knuckles. But, you know, the tiredness is really setting in. Like, this morning I woke up and I was like, I rolled around in bed trying to sleep more for like an hour and a half. It was pretty wild. Like, the rest of my body's kind of feeling it too. Like, doing these 3-hour recording sessions is really doing a number on my throat. I realistically should... I mean, I have a drink this time, which I will now slurp for you on camera. Okay, no, I'm not. I mean, I'm about to take a sip, but... yeah, oh, man. It's really doing a number on my throat. It's getting really sore. Good thing it's a Friday and the weekend is right around the corner, because I never record on weekends. It's just like a... that's my time off. I don't do anything then. But fuck me, it is taking its toll. I guess it does give me something to have a conversation about in a second, though, when we're in this map, but... Oh shit, yeah, I'm also gonna have to steal things, because I decided... I think there is one more quest battle after this. Yeah, look at that. They're all wyverns. 25 AS. Good lord. I mean, I know those are the wyvern lords, not the wyvern riders, but fuck me. I mean, there's not too many of them. Most of it is, you know, your 20 AS. There's like 3 on the map, I think. Oh no, these guys are also, there's 5. And I mean, to be fair, these guys are the scariest ones as well. But we ought to be careful of that. Claude, unfortunately, can't be our front-running guy because he's got stealth. Yeah, I think Marianne's going to be a pretty important keep here. Lysithia as well. Raph? I'm going to count on you with that axe breaker, big guy. Same with Lorenz. Iggy? I'll keep you around, Iggy. I'll have faith. Lorenz, I think that's fine. Balthus, I'm going to take off for Leone. I think that's good. I'm okay with that as our setup here. So now the question is, who do I want adjutanting? And so let's take a quick peek at those supports again. I think actually I know immediately one that I want to do. I want to get Ingrid on Ignatz. That's my my first port of call. Then I guess we'll get. Let's bring out Petra. Put Petra on Claude. Where are you, Petra? There you are. And... oh, let's do a Ferdinand support. Let's put him on... let's put him on Hilda. Actually, no. Let's put him on Marianne. We started theirs first. So we'll keep going with that. Alright, you know, I am morbidly curious if I could just, like, send Leone over here, kill this guy in one turn, and then pull her away. I feel like there's no shot. Actually, no, okay, she could double him. With the Silver Lance. And if I give her the Silver Lance plus, she'll have even higher attack. So 46, take away 24, that's 22. So actually, yeah, I think with the Silver Lance plus, she could one-round this guy. Actually, Byleth's got it in his inventory, doesn't he? Yep, there we go. Put that there. Leone equip that. So yeah, 47, take away 24, that's 43. It's perfect damage. I mean, she would have to hit both of those. He's got what? Avoid of 42. She's got a hit of 124. So it's not perfect. She's got 27 protection. She'll take 20 damage. Yeah. I mean, if I have Marianne at the back, she would be able to physic. So... yeah, might have to be wary of that, but I think I will go for that. That seems like a good play to me. Arguably, it might be a better play to try and gambit this guy, depending on her accuracy. Because if she can gambit him, actually means I might want to put Hilda... well, hang on, because if Hilda's got bolting equipped, which is what? it's 12 range with Thyrsis on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just to be sure, though, I'll put her there. So she's immediately going to get help from Hilda when she equips bolting. So that, I mean, that should give her pretty good accuracy against this guy with a gambit. And then she can just, like, fly away. She'll attract this guy, but it's fine. I don't know. Doesn't seem like too bad a deal to me. Yeah, no, this is definitely the team I want. I think those are the adjutants I want. Inventories, I think, will probably still be fine, to be honest. Like, I don't foresee anyone really needing an update yet in inventory. Yeah, I feel pretty good with that. Does anyone else want those gems, though? I don't think so. Everyone here is pretty good, to be honest, but at least in terms of that. Do need to be wary, though, of people under certain ASs. Oh, yeah, because Lorenz gets well, what's he got equipped? Levin Sword? Which is not one of his heavier ones, but it still weighs him down. Lorenz, equip the Iron Sword. What's your AS now? 23, okay, good. Because otherwise he was getting weighed down so much that he would get doubled by the Wyverns, and even with Axebreaker, like, I don't know, I mean, he's getting, like, what, plus 50 avoid on that? That's basically 90 avoid on their, what, 100 and something hit? On their 90 hit? Like, I have faith that he wouldn't get hit by too many of them, but if he does get hit by some of them, it's gonna hurt him a lot. Like, he takes 30 damage from one. That's a lot. We definitely don't want Lorenz in too much of the line of fire. I'm also a little worried about the trade secrets. Like, I don't know how we're gonna lure the guys who have them, but I don't know. We'll see about that. Does also mean I need to give Claude steel again. Okay, yeah. If there is a map that there are going to be mistakes on, it's going to be this one, because this is a dangerous map. Whew. Come on. Put my not tired head on. Ooh, okay. Let's go. Okay, Leone.
My orders?
How does this look? Wait, no, hang on. Hold up. Make sure you've got bolting equipped. Yeah. How do these guys clap Lysithia? Pretty hard. Okay, Leone, how does this look? I mean, that actually just straight up looks pretty convincing as a kill, just straight out, but if she misses, she's in some trouble. So yeah, I think that's the good play there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should drag her back there. 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, that'll be in range of that guy, but should be out of range of, like, every other enemy, right? Yeah, that should be out of range of every other enemy. So I think we go for the lure. Let me make sure I'm understanding how lure works again. Oh, no, that is not how I thought lure worked. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which should... That's still out of the range of, like, every other enemy, though, so I think that's fine. So, Gambit. Make sure you got this... Do you have Silver Lance Plus equipped? Yes, you do. Gambit. Drag this guy.
Don't underestimate us.
So this should immediately take out the first, like, scary dude. Okay, pop her there. So she's now out of range of everyone except this guy.
Ready and aim.
Luis, I think we want to pull you back. Oh, we do have thickets. So it should be... Ooh, we do have thickets. And the enemy obviously can't take advantage of that, so... Ooh, what's that? They have quite low accuracy on Alois anyway. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to put Alois there and be like, oh yeah, he's fine. He's going to take these, like, 17% accurate attacks. Easy peasy. But the funny thing is, he actually might, because, like, these guys don't double him. 20, not 20. It's what, 40, 45 with 96 hit. Well, they're like the same hit rates. But, like, that might actually be out of their... yeah, it's actually out of their range, so... Actually, fuck it. Let's put Alois, like, right there. Should we do that? Is that dumb? That might be dumb, just because he's getting doubled. But I mean... If I then put Iggy there... They don't want to target Iggy, probably because they can't... They can't double him. They wouldn't one-shot him either, and only this guy can get in range, so... Actually, I think I will. I'm gonna put Alois there, and just rally speed.
My opponent.
Boom. He should now be fine. Right? Yeah, he should be good, honestly. I'm gonna keep Lorenz there. Claude... I'm gonna put...
my strategy?
Byleth, make sure you got the iron bow equipped. 23 AS. Avoid a 50. That doesn't count the bush already, does it? No, it doesn't. So... And if we put you in the thicket there, you're gonna be good. Claude... I want you to go... I think, like, here? Is this a thicket as well? That is a thicket. So I want you there. I want Raphael there. So Hilda, can you pull back real quick? Okay, I don't know if we want to keep bolting. Realistically. Yeah, I don't think we want to keep bolting on her. Just in case something goes a little squiffy. So you can keep 4 on. And Raphael, I want you in there.
Let's make this quick.
Lysithea. Lysithea, you stay there. Marianne.
I'll do my best.
You dance. Dance for Iggy, I think. I mean, I could... How much... I mean, see, problem is... Well, no, because, like, that's even without cover, right? But, I mean, it's just taking the heat off of Raphael, who's... Yeah, they've got a 0% chance to hit Raphael, so... I'm just gonna dance for Ignatz, I guess.
Thank you.
Okay, and... With that, we should be fine. Okay,
Shall we?
I'm gonna have faith in you, Lorenz. You're gonna dodge those 7%, right? I mean, it's a 7%. If he gets hit by a 7%, it was meant to happen, you know? Dude, we live in a world where Raphael is more evasive than than Lorenz. Oh, that's a crit! And a kill, actually.
You could best me.
Nice going, Lorenz. And you know what? A pretty good level. Look at that. Put that bouillon away. Okay. Alois is looking good. Okay. Okay, we made it! Okay, there we go. Because we should be fine now. That's like the scary turn. Okay, you're the one with the trade, not the trade secret. There we go. So we know exactly where we want to put Claude. Does he have? He doesn't. He doesn't have room in his fucking inventory again. Raphael, can you take shit from him? You can only take one thing from him. Hilda, you can take something from him. You grab those two. And now, I'd blast someone, I guess. Sure, blast that guy, because he's the furthest away from everyone else.
Never let your guard down.
Nice work, Hilda. Okay, now Claude. Steal trade secret number 1. Now we are going to have someone with range take him out, which is a little unfortunate. Okay, what do we do here? I think we have Raphael running here. Can we get a kill? I'm going to say probably not with Wrath. Oh god, he's so close. So close to being able to get a kill, though. I think we're just going to have to somewhat count on a crit here, which is kind of a shame. Okay, now let's see if we can optimize this a little bit more. Is there anyone Raphael's going to be able to take out? Actually, no, probably not, to be honest. Even, yeah, even the guy with the lower amount of HP. Although, to be fair, wait, what's his AS? 23? Yeah, no, he's not going to be able to double any of these guys either. So, okay, no, let's think about this. Alois, what can you do against the Wyvern Lord? So almost kill, but... Actually...
I'll assist you.
Let's go, Alois!
Let's begin.
That's pretty big, that gets 3 of them. So just in case... We're basically set now, right? We're like, totally fine. Leone, take this guy out.
I'm not dying here.
Bang and level up.
Pushing myself.
Sure, Iggy. You get rid of this guy.
I can do this.
I know you can.
I wasn't
Always
about
for
to let
pleasure,
you go.
crit. You love to see it.
You're really tough.
Lysithia, you take down... You take down that guy. Take out the Wyvern Lord.
You lost that one.
Byleth, you're gonna have to take down this one, because we don't have anyone else who can hit this.
I must lead them well.
And Lorenz can take out this one.
A nobleman does his duty.
And we can then get Marianne to dance for... You know, I was gonna say Alois, but Alois is actually nearly on par with us in level. Like, he's level 28, that's pretty good.
Thanks so much.
So let's just have Iggy do it. That's our king.
For the future of Fodlan.
Hopefully I'll be more useful now.
Nice level, Ingrid. There we go. Raph just like
Nice.
rally Hilda, I guess. Okay. Now comes the... Actually, still fairly easy part, but it's a little more tedious, because now we have to start, like, moving everyone over. I guess we'll lure with Claude. So I don't want to lure, like, too many at once. Because otherwise it will just be the Claude show. Okay, behind him there. Oh yeah, I said I was going to talk about something, which I can probably do now. Like, this is the tough part of this map's over. I might accidentally miss a trade secret again, but other than that, I don't foresee anything going wrong here. So, with the whole... Like, I don't really struggle to get to sleep, but you know, like, I brought up last episode, like, my... Oh, you bastard. My whole thing with, like... I can't go to sleep yet. It ain't my time. Oh god, that sucks. However, you know what doesn't suck? Hunter's Volley. Genuinely, Lysithia, fucking annihilate them. Oh my god, and she procced Karen as well. Does that double proc? No, it doesn't. She has to proc it on each individual hit. Which I guess makes sense, because that's how, like, crits work as well. You have to, like, double crit.
I will keep making progress.
Keep getting that speed. So, ever since I was a kid... Well, I say ever since I was a kid. It's really, like, since I was, I don't know, like, 14 or something. You know, I was a bit of an ASMR guy. I like the brain tinglies. You know, I need to speak my truth. I am an ASMR truther.
Fighting wears me out.
But it is, like, specifically the... Like, the noises, right? I don't know, like, character acting, I guess it is? I don't know, man. There's something about that kind of cringes even me out. Which is pretty bad, because, like... I mean, have you seen what I play fucking anime video games?
A sight to see.
It's pretty hard to cringe me out, but some of them do manage to do it. Honestly, any ASMR that involves acting is usually pretty cringe. But at the same time, maybe it's a guilty pleasure, right? Because sometimes I just like to listen to them.
That helps.
And it's like, I don't know, it gives me the warm, fuzzy cringe tingles, you know what I mean? I don't know, it's... Because, like, it's not good, but it's good. You know what? Come back, you bastard! Okay, well, at least Marianne's over here, so I can just dance this off. Dance off! Okay, yeah, no, Marianne can get to Claude no matter what. But yeah, so I don't know, this was like way back when I say like, it's always cringed me out, but I've always liked to listen to it, I do mean that. Because like, some of the first, well, it wasn't like the first ASMR I ever listened to, that's just bullshit. But there was like this, almost like subgenre of ASMR that I used to listen to.
I took care of it.
That was like,
Practice is paying off.
you know, the pretty standard, weird,
So reliable.
cringy. Oh my god, are you okay? You got attacked by that bear. You know what I'm referencing with that one. Good on you. But like, you know, it's that sort of stuff. But it would slowly like devolve into this really like weird kind of psychotic shit. Whereas like, you know how sometimes it sounds like, I mean, it doesn't sound like, sometimes the people in these weird ASMR scenarios have like basically died. And it's like, so, I don't know, it's some weird shit that's like following up from that. Like, this stuff would kind of go full on, and like the person who's, I don't know, supposed to be your cute GF or BF or whatever, has like gone clinically insane after you actually died, and like it follows that shit. I don't know, it goes more like into, I guess, yandere territory, but not in like a cute anime way, right? I mean, to be fair, yanderes aren't really cute in any sense, but you know, it's not played up for cutesies, and it was just, I don't know, it was really fucking weird, and I just really distinctly remember this thing from nearly a decade in my life ago, which is concerning. I can't believe I'm in my 20s, like, holy shit, I was a child once. I was a child once, now I'm in crippling student debt. And Claude, I'm really impressed with you. You've been doing your job of just softening everyone up. You've been doing great, buddy. I'm so proud. Yay! I was gonna say, it's gonna be really disappointing if I don't get the chip level up from that. Good level up. That was a real good improvement from the fucking main mission last chapter. Like, that shit was a disaster. Okay, Raphael, you got this one, right? I mean, if you didn't, we'd have some serious problems.
No chance.
And let's see if we can get some healing going, just for the extra class rank.
Thanks.
There we go. Totally worth it. Oh god! Swallowed air too hard. Yeah, hang on. Let's set this up real good.
Well done.
Do we give it to Lorenz? Or Claude? Ah, fuck it, I'll give it to Lorenz. You know, I kind of just realized, you know what, I used the rationale. Let's do this one first, because I want those killer gauntlets.
I'll tolerate no obstacle.
We won't get them until after the Marianne map. Because Balthus doesn't clear the quest until afterwards. So there was no reason to do this one first. Oh, good job, Iggy. Ah, there we go. Now it's time for our first time skip paralogue. Yeah, it might be Fog of War, but I mean, this one's pretty easy, as I said last time, mainly because of the fact that it's 90% demonic beasts, and most of the ones that you have to fight are stationary, so...
There's no reason to feign ignorance. Just
yeah, sure thing, generic man. Get out of here! Stop bothering our girl!
Do you know it is said the true...
No.
Get out of here!
No matter.
Yeah, fuck you.
My apologies.
Don't worry, Marianne. You stay safe. We're about to get you your sword. Hopefully.
Yes. It said there was...
You know, hopefully no one dies.
It was the negative... The people...
As I said, the scariest thing on this map is the guy just, like, slightly to the left of the starting position who has the death spell. That shit's scary. But at the same time, the way I found out he was so scary was in my first Ironman run. I had Annette as a Fortress Knight. You know, I had her along a Armor Knight, Fortress Knight, Great Knight, and I just so happened to accidentally put her in his range, you know, because I didn't remember he was fucking there, and he left her at 1 HP. He doubled her, obviously. Thankfully didn't crit, but he did leave her at 1 HP, and I was fucking pissing my pants. Because Annette as a Great Knight, well, she wasn't a Great Knight yet, she was a Fortress Knight, kind of went hard. I know Fortress Knights and Great Knights... Well, no, less so Great Knights. It's more like Armor Knights and Fortress Knights. Get a lot of shit. They're so good in this game because their base defense is so high that at least on hard mode, enemies just can't deal damage. Physical enemies cannot damage you. And because it's not got, like, the smart AI, it will continue to just, like, ram its face directly into your absolute tank of a unit. So Marianne's over here. Keep her out of range of Mr. Wandering Beast. But she can also just, like, go here, and no enemy can reach her. There is a sniper who's, like, over here, and he'll, like, eventually make his way over. But you should beat this map before he reaches Marianne, realistically. I know this guy's got a lot of, like, HP bars, but... I mean, you gank him with gambits and you annihilate him. Because the guys around here are basically all wolves. So really, I'd recommend just, like, punching through one of their shields and then just hitting them through there. That is my guidance. He's also really slow. Like, he's got a lot of HP, but he's really slow. So it's like, he ain't doing shit. But yeah, we will still want to run Marianne up here. Because there are demonic beasts, like, all over the place here. Still, she should be pretty evasive, right? Like, there are thickets around here. She's got Sword Avoid. She's fucking Marianne. She's got base 60 Avoid. You think she's getting hit by things? No. I mean, that's generally a bit of a dancer thing anyway, but when they've got a sword equipped. Actually, when we get to Gronda, I actually have a story about that. Me getting a little overly confident in the fact that my dancers have basically 100% chance to avoid most attacks. Anyway, let me just check those adjutants. We did get Petra B. We also got Hilda A, surprisingly. Who are the other ones? Ingrid. We got Ingrid B. That's good. And who was the other one? It was Marianne Ferdy. Did you get that one? You got that one as well. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. So we definitely want Claude for this one. Definitely want Leone. I think we want Alois as well, because he can just run through the forests. I think we want Hilda. That range is just nice. Honestly, it might be the same crew. It might be these guys again. Little wary for Lysithea. But I don't know if I'd rather have, like, Balthus here instead, honestly. I don't think I would rather. She's actually faster than him, which is kind of, like, the big problem. But, I mean, he also gets weighed down less by weapons because he's stronger, but... I mean, it's only 1 point of speed that he loses less. But, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, Claude, that's the wrong menu to do this in. Claude, drop your trade secrets, put those away. Also take back your stuff from Hilda. I think we also want to give Leone the Blessed Lance that we've got sitting around. Does effective damage on monsters, we might as well have it. I don't think there's any other monster effective weaponry that we've got, right? Oh, we do have a Blessed Bow. Which... I'll give it to Byleth. I'll let Byleth have the Blessed Bow. Good, I was gonna say, that should be it. Okay, we do want torches as well, though. Okay, I still have some sitting around. Marianne can take the one. She doesn't really need more than that. I guess Iggy and Hilda can have our other ones. Iggy, you can have the full one. Hilda can have the not full one. And that I think that'll be fine, to be honest. That doesn't mean we kind of want to position them, take advantage of that. You there. Claude, it's kind of fine for you to be at the back. Yeah, I think that there should be a demonic beast that's, like, up here. Do want to be a little bit careful of him. Otherwise, I think we're good, to be honest. I mean, we'll restock those battalions. Don't want to accidentally lose access to any gambits because something goes slightly awry. 'Cause otherwise, we should be good. So we'll do adjutants now. Claude, you just have Annette, so let's get your B with Annette. That's the wrong button. Iggy, let's get you and Petra. Why not? And from there, I mean, I guess we can bring Ferdinand back, I think. Or maybe... Maybe bring Linhardt for Lysithea? Sure. We'll do that. We'll bring along Linhardt for Lysithea. Yeah. Let's go.
Are you really the wandering beast that people talk about?
Do you bear our crest? For what purpose did you come here?
It occurs to me that I probably should have actually checked what gambits we have equipped on everyone. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Our crest? Does that mean...
It appears that your presence has been detected by bloodthirsty demonic beasts.
Shall we?
Okay, Hilda, you come up to, like, there. Actually don't equip bolting for once, but there we go. Okay, this guy's a little scary to have just in the way. But we're kind of just gonna skirt around him for the most part. Iggy, we're also gonna let you light us up. There we go, there's this guy. He's the scary, quote-unquote, one that's coming up from, a little bit's coming from up top. And now, I mean, we kind of just move into the
strategy?
Move into the forests, to be honest. I don't know if we're really gonna try and kill anyone on this first turn, but I mean, we can try, right?
My orders?
We can try. Try and kill this guy first turn. I don't think it'll happen, but I mean, we can try.
Demonic beasts! Everyone, please move carefully.
Yeah, we're gonna try, Marianne.
This forest is the den of demonic beasts. You will be lucky to make it out alive.
I'm sure. Should I be treating this with a little more urgency? Yeah, maybe. Damn, if only he doubled.
At the ready.
What do you get when you... Oh, Defiant Avoid. That's all he gets. So, I mean, Leone just, like... That's the thing, right? I kind of don't want to just, do that. But I can't, like, get him with anyone else, can I? Never mind, I can. It is possible. Thunder's Volley with that Iron Bow, I mean, we could do it. Yeah, go for it. Kill him, Lysithea. I do want to be wary with that guy, but I mean, if we just, like, swap you with Claude, now you are safe. Seems the joy. I've slept on swap. I was always like, yeah, this one's kind of shit. I think I ought to take that back. It's actually not too bad. Yeah, sure. Like Steel Lance plus him. Kind of doesn't matter. Gonna like rock his world, kind of regardless, right? Easy peasy. Okay, you are definitely gonna go for Raphael, which is, I'm not really sure that's something I can avoid happening, to be honest. What's your hit? 107. 40 plus 37. I mean, it's like a 30% chance to hit. It's probably gonna happen, but it also might not. You never know. I'll give Alois the hand axe, I guess. Or should I? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just let him come on in, hit Alois, and we just, like, bail. Yeah. So like that? Like Raphael's got a useless one for this? Oh, this is strength, right? Yeah, not the defense one. Yeah.
I'll do my best.
Could go wrong, I guess, but I don't know. I kind of don't foresee it. Okay. There's the sniper. Oh, but Alois! Come on, big man. Good boy, Lorenz. That's what we wanted to see from you. Okay, sniper's coming down. Yeah, this is a bit of an awkward spot for Byleth, because we're, like, in the way of a rock. Yeah, let's try and take this guy out.
Watch and learn.
It's another one where we kind of want to just, like, not bother too much about taking out the all the shields. I think it doesn't matter too much. Really, we just want to kill him, you know?
Not so fast.
Murder is the priority here, is what I'm trying to tell you. Sure, just go for that, Lorenz. Just breaking that shield's the important one for us. Oh, sweet, Raphael actually doubles. I mean, I know these ones are slow, but jeez. Okay, still looks so cursed for the Swordmaster to use a different weapon. It's not bad. Can't believe you got magic, though. Okay, Iggy, can you just, like, kill him? Oh, nearly. You nearly can. I mean, let's try for a crit, I guess. Oh! There we go, Iggy. Ooh.
Got to pull it together.
That's right. That's like the first bad level up Iggy's really had. So you know what? I'll accept it. Okay, Claude, kill this guy.
My moment has arrived.
Oh, always for pleasure crit. I mean, you love to see that. Absolutely needless overkill is my favorite type. Let's put... Honestly, let's put Marianne there for now. I don't, she's not in too much danger otherwise. Yeah, let's just move in. Hilda's unfortunately not going to be able to make it too far, but that's fine. And Leone, you move there. I want you to get poised to attack that beast there. Nice, Hilda. Okay, now I want to kill this guy. And that should aggro this dude. Should being the key word. What? You saw that, right? That it accidentally showed the shields there? Oh, 3 houses. You silly little game. Actually, I mean, I was gonna be like, oh, better approach cautiously. This guy is not a threat. Like, let's not pretend that he is. He's so slow that he's just not really that threatening. So there we go. Honestly, I'm more afraid of this guy, because I don't remember if these guys start moving when you aggro him. Sure, let's move Claude in. Why not? 0% chance to hit.
Too easy.
God, I love Assassin Claude. I have to settle for 11 sword from Lorenz here. I don't know if he's going to be able to hit that, but yeah, might as well try. No, I don't want to try for a bolting from Hilda. That would be ridiculous. I do, however, want to try a Hunter's Volley from Lysithea. Just like 3% hit chance? Good lord.
Was any of this worth it?
Well, he is a noble. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. think the problem here is I can't kill this guy. I don't even think with a little bit of a strength buff I would be able to, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Ooh, Hilda's got Thor on though, and she can hit that empty square. Nice. And now I can have Byleth just kind of pop in, say hello. Doink.
Another victory.
Okay. Now, I don't think Alois is going to be able to just kill this guy in one round. No, so we'll just kind of like move in. There it is.
You will not be able to stop me.
So there we go. He's on the move now. Do these guys start moving? No. I mean, I could do that. Like, what's the actual chance to hit here? 67? And he wouldn't be able to kill her? I mean... no, I'm not going to try that. I'm not going to bother. I don't know. Rally Hilda, I guess. And then we'll pop Leone down there. Might as well, I mean, if he's gonna go for her, might as well put on a short spear, am I right? And Marianne, you can stay there. Okay, now he's gonna go back for Alois.
Stop me from feasting upon your flesh and blood.
Good job, Alois. I mean, not that that was gonna be too hard a dodge to make. Okay, yeah. The guys at the side are going to start moving now, but... Okay. Should all be fine, yes? Well, something's happening over there. Reinforcements, that's what's happening over there. Once again, got the little accidental show that there is something there. You'd love to see that. Ashes and dust. I mean, let's just like drop it on him, right? From like there, sure. Yeah, that one's probably the best to do.
Just like Miklon's Black Beast. Could a hero's relic be at fault?
Hero, there is a word that takes me back.
Takes you back? Are you?
After so long, I cannot speak of it.
Actually, don't think I remembered that
Time for a secret
conversation. Annette's just cheering from the sideline. She doesn't have a bow. Well, she does. She just doesn't have it equipped, I guess. Nice level, Claude.
Means more strength.
What? Does Seth and Flame? Do they have a conversation with this dude? I kind of imagine no, but I mean at the same time, you know, they could do for all I know.
Got you covered. I've got an idea.
Boom, boom. So, yeah, these guys are starting to move now. Okay, didn't think that Hilda would just have such a great beeline there, but, holy shit, that, ooh, wow, Resonant Lightning. That sure does damage, and I'm actually gonna do that just to immobilize this guy, so we have,
I'll assist you.
one less of a dude to worry about. I know she does a lot of damage to the boss, but I'm not, convinced we're gonna be able to one-round him.
It was the least I could do.
Defense is good. I like seeing more defense. I've been saying that. How much does a Hunter's Volley with, like, the magic bow do? Quite a lot. Actually, she can probably just do a lot without Hunter's Volley, right? Oh no, she doesn't double with it, so... actually is necessary. Okay. I'm actually gonna swap here, because I think there's gonna be a fair few dudes sitting around over there, I feel. Byleth, how well do you do over here? Not well enough for me to want to do much more than just, like, I don't know, put you there. Although, actually, how close is this? It's a little too close to down there, actually. I'm gonna keep you up a bit, I think. How much does Iggy do? Again, not too much, but he's got a decent crit chance. I think he does more than Byleth, right? Yeah, so I'll just have Byleth do this.
It's the sword of the king. Are you the one who can liberate me?
I don't know, man. Maybe. So is that my job here? I'm not really too sure.
There is still room for improvement.
So yeah, I'm a little worried about Lysithea as well, because we know that there are the beasts over there. They are gonna... They're gonna come for us. Who's got the better avoid? 31. Technically she has better avoid, so... I guess I shouldn't be too worried, but... I don't know, man. I still am. I was like, why is he doing more damage? Hilda's personal skill.
I can do this.
Perfect. Love to see it from Ignatz. An unarmed Petra. Nice level, Iggy.
No matter what, I will not misplace my heart.
I mean, I've seen better, but... I mean, I've also seen way worse, you know? Now, how... not enough for me to be like, yeah, I want to do that. Because I can't get Marianne all the way down there, no. So I'm gonna actually move her back a little bit, knowing that one of the beasts is gonna be... Like, the wolf right there is gonna be on the move. Okay, I'm gonna move Leonie around here. She actually does less damage than I thought she would, so... In some ways, this kind of works out. Okay, so now Lysithea can go there, and she can still attack this dude. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much if she gets the kill here or not. So I'm just gonna go for it. If she gets a crit, she gets a crit. She didn't, and that's fine. Okay, Raphael, pull back. You are almost certainly gonna be facing quite a few dudes here. So I actually want you to grab out a healing item. Concoctions do 20 HP. Honestly, just to be on the safe side, just gonna have you guzzle down an elixir, big man. I want you at full HP. Okay, now let's see here. Right. That actually does a lot less damage than I thought it would to Raphael. I am suddenly not particularly worried. Okay, is it... Yeah, it's that guy down there going for Ignatz, and he missed anyway. Let's go, Big Knots! Oh, there's the death guy. Okay, and that's why I didn't want to put Byleth down there. Okay, what do you have? You don't have something good, do you? No, you have an antitoxin. I mean, if he crit there, he would have killed Alois. Let's put it that way. I mean, she can't do damage, but let's at least get the conversation.
From feasting upon your flesh and blood.
I mean, it's fine. Like, we win here. Like, we can't lose.
I won't let you.
Take this! Dink. Oh. Hey, at least you got a battalion level up. Let's see. I mean, that seems pretty good to me. I don't even think he's gonna need Byleth right next to him to get that level. Oh! There we go, Mortal Savant's gonna be waiting for him. Oh! What a base level up, Lorenz. Hilda, unfortunately, is not capped her class. No, I mean, not that she needs to. She only gets Bowbreaker from this, but you know, still, would've been nice. Honestly, she's so close. I might just let her take it into the next chapter anyway. Sure. I mean, if Alois lands a 4% crit, he lands a 4% crit. You know. He didn't. Now, who do we want to give this to? I mean, honestly, probably Raphael, but I don't know if he's gonna do enough damage for that. I mean, go for it, Lysithea. Wonderful work there, and Raphael, take us home. Mwah. Perfect. Less than perfect level up, but hey. More defense is more defense.
Well done. Finally, this nightmare of 1,000 years is at its end. Oh, inheritor of my crest. If this body is to decay, then the sword, I leave it to you.
You know, I've never really thought about it, but based on the way he, like, breathes... Is he voiced by Keith Silverstein, by any chance? I don't know, it's just kind of like the way he gasps, right? I've never really given much thought to how the... You know, because they have, like, the voice modulation on. I've never really given much thought to the not the Divine Beast, the Demonic Beast's voice acting, but... I don't know, kind of sounds like Keith Silverstein. And there we go, the Edmund troops. I don't remember their stats being great, but I do believe that's a 4-line one, so it's actually pretty good. Yeah, sorry, Marianne, that's... You know, you're really nice, you're really sweet, but, you know, we're skipping, like, all the story, so I'm sorry. We can hear about your tragic past in your A support, okay? With Byleth? Is that okay? Is that okay, Sweet Pea? I'm sure it's fine. I mean, she's not saying anything else, so, you know, it must be good, right? I feel like this is taking a little longer than usual. We good? Alright, so, Cyril! Got more things to teach you. I'm gonna teach you to read harder than you've ever been taught to read before in your life. You're gonna wish Lysithea taught you this good. I was gonna say, this is I'm comfortably close to just being... Okay, no, he pulled it back with 2 perfects.
I could have kept going.
Okay, he's getting close. He's really close to B+. I'm proud of you, little man. That's my boy right there. That's my boy. Yeah, we might as well do those 3. Sorry, those 4, and then I don't know. Think of someone else, I guess. Claude, what do I want from you? Honestly, I'm sure you get another faith spell, but if it's at A, yeah, we ain't getting there. That ain't happening. So, I mean, we could try. Fine, fuck it, we'll try.
I learned a lot from them.
Wait, he's getting 4 per thing. It's gonna take forever. Iggy, let's work on your authority.
I'll keep trying my...
I'm pretty sure you've got one more rally up your sleeve. I don't think we get it until, like, S rank.
I got it.
And we're definitely not getting there, but... I mean, we sure can try, you know? Give it the good old college try. Marianne, put it into your sword rank.
That was nice.
Wow. I just wow. Look at her go.
That was nice.
Have you ever seen anyone more perfect? Hilda, I'm putting it in this. I'm putting it in your, Who's the best? You're the best. I mean, we need to have just a session somewhere in this time skip where we just all go, Hilda! 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 And that was a really good teaching session too. Who else? I mean, we can do Shamir some more, I suppose. Get that sword rank up, Shamir. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, you fucker. You fucker. Who else? I don't know. Sure, Seth. Let's go, big dude. Let's teach you some magic. See,
Natural.
easy to learn.
Let's not
I'll exaggerate all I want, thank you very much, sir.
There is all.
You know what I will say is funny? It's, again, one of those things where it's like, obviously, faith is very much, like, tied to religion in this game. So I think it's very funny that Sedith has a faith rank of E. That's good, Lorenz. We want that. That's going to give you a 100% chance to get into Mortal Savant. Raphael, you know what? Yeah, I want you on that. Iggy, yep. Lysithia, yep. Marianne, yep. Hilda, yep. Alois, yep, that's good. Damn, nearly an A rank. That's nearly 100% chance into Swordmaster. Sweet. Cyril. I mean, he wouldn't get 48, so I'm alright with leaving it on the double there. And Balthus, I'm also okay with that for you, yeah. Let's go. Who's coming to me? Happy? Yeah, sure, whatever you want. Valkyrie, Dark Knight, make up your damn mind. Hello? Oh, Ignatz!
How incredible. What a striking color. Ah, Professor, look at this stone. Such a brilliant blue. You don't normally find stones like this around here. I ought to grind it down. I wonder if it would still be the same color.
Why would you grind it down? By the way, Ignatz,
to make pigment for my art.
thanks to the fact that Lysithia and Hilda's supports have been blocked off, I'm pretty sure you've just overtaken them in my supports list. Sorry, my close allies list. Which actually might mean Lorenz is at the top.
There I go again, blathering on and on about painting.
I'm alright with it. Well, it's just a hobby, right?
Oh, yes. But I know that I can get rather caught up in it and, enthusiastic. You know, Professor, no matter how impassioned I become about my art, you never hold it against me. One could argue that I'm better off preparing for our next battle. I am becoming a knight.
Wouldn't you rather become an artist?
Oh, Professor, please don't say things like that. I gave up on my artistic dreams long ago. To support my family, I will be a knight. That's that.
Will you regret that choice?
No. I know it's the right thing to do. I'll continue with my art as a hobby. I don't think I could ever give it up. When I see something beautiful, I can't suppress the urge to paint it. I don't have a choice. And if my art can bring happiness to even one person, that's good enough for me.
As long as you're sure.
Professor, I have a favor to ask. I'm painting a portrait right now. When it's finished, I'd like to give the piece to you. Would you take it? Perhaps it can bring you a little happiness. That will have made the effort well worth it. Oh, excellent! Is that a promise? Because I'm really going to put my heart in it. That is, I'm going to enjoy partaking in this casual hobby of mine.
Oh, Iggy. Iggy. Doesn't look like we've got anyone else, so teaching time. Or, well, end of the week teaching bit.
We did some great work.
Oh yeah, girls, you're gonna give me that moolah? Sure are. Ah, yes, Raphael got B! That's exactly what I wanted to see. And that rhymed, so you know it's true. Oh, so close, Alois. Damn, Cyril was also pretty close there. He got like 20 whole points.
I am getting to the heart of it.
I'm feeling good about this.
There is room to enrich myself further.
Yeah, Constance. Whatever you say. What a quirky little lady, am I right?
I knew you'd come through.
Thanks, Balty. Alright, Alois, I've got you a new signature weapon. The Kill Knuckles Plus. They are something of a staple for me in these runs. I fucking love these things. Let's have a quick look at those stats real quick, eh? I mean, just beautiful. Like, upwards of 4, well, say upwards. Potentially 4 chances to land a crit. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, 3 might's not the best thing in the world, but, you know, Alois is a pretty strong dude. 29... That's not the highest strength in the army, is it? Hello, R button. There we go. It just might be. Because Cyril definitely doesn't have... Yeah, no, Cyril's actually been balanced. Alois is the strongest man in the army. What do you know? Okay, Raphael, let's see. Now that we actually... I mean, well... These could be pretty good for him. Yemen troops. Yeah, that's the thing. They've got a lot of hit, which is kind of weird, but... Honestly, the Goneril Valkyries would work pretty well for Raphael, but I also might want to give that to Balthus. There's like an upgrade to the Victor military. And it just thematically works. But so let's give him the Leicester Mercs. That's like his one, right? It's like his battalion. So yeah, why not, right? Everyone else should have good ones. Is there anyone for Byleth at the moment? I mean, yes, there would be, but I don't know if there's really one that I desperately want for him, though. Yeah, I mean, maybe... Oh, actually, how close is Byleth to A rank? It's like halfway there. So I think when we get to A rank, I'll probably swap Byleth over to one of the A rank battalions, which is pretty good. Where are they at? Here they are. Yeah, the Keyhole Wyvern Company. It's pretty good. To be fair, I mean, the Macuol Evil Repelling is also really good for mages. Index Sword Fighters I'm not so big on, but they're not too bad either. So yeah, I think we will probably give Byleth the Keyhole Wyverns eventually. I don't think Leonie's ever going to get to A rank, to be honest. Now, certifications. Might as well do it. Perfect.
Was there any doubt?
No, actually, it was a 100% chance. However, because you're so close, I might as well let you cap. I mean, again, we don't get anything from it, but I don't know, it just kind of feels right, you know? Just feels right. Does probably mean there's gonna be a pretty heavy emphasis on Lorenz getting combat next time, because, I mean, next map is pretty fucking easy. Claude, you do have guaranteed... How close are you with Assassin? You're nearly done, right? Yeah, only 8 more rounds of combat. Honestly, yeah, we might as well start getting them now. Like, if we can, we might as well, right? Like, genuinely, there is no reason not to when they're guaranteed.
I did pretty well.
Yeah, well done, Claude. Not yet, though. Raphael... Honestly, I mean, we could do the same for Raphael, right? I don't have any advanced seals, but he does have a 100% chance of getting Hero. But, yeah... It's whatever. Iggy... I mean, same with Iggy, right? You're nearly done here. Yeah, 3 more rounds of combat, and to be honest, it's probably going to be healing. So we might as well get him Dark Bishop now. I can't believe we're nearly done with all of our characters, guys. Oh. Feels so wrong.
I did it.
Well, except for the late recruits like Cyril and Balthus, but yeah, you know, water under the bridge, right? What is your chance on this again? 66. I mean, once we get her to B+, I'll start trying it, but I don't have too much faith or real desire to get that for her. Hilda, yours is still 60, right? 66? Yeah. Should I risk this? I mean, we'll try it, because we do actually want Gremory for Hilda, unlike with Lysithea, where Bone Knight doesn't really matter. Yeah. Kind of had a feeling.
All that work for nothing.
I know, Hilda. I know. Bit disappointing, to be honest, but it is what it is. Alois isn't level 30 yet. Cyril can't class over, and Balthus is in the same position as Raphael. Well, they're both good to go. You know what? You know, fuck it. Let's make everyone's days and just get the boys into Hero. You know, it did dawn on me the irony of the fact that, you know, as far as like stats and growth rates are concerned, Balthus is basically just Raphael but better, and I've ended up making them the same class.
Yeah.
Oh well, you know, it's whatever, right? It's whatever. It's normal. I was gonna say behavior. That's not really what I wanted to go for, but yeah, it's whatever, right? Balthus is part of the backup squad. He's not always here. Raphael, that man's always here.
Was there ever any doubt?
Nope, it was a 100% chance to pass, Balthus. Stop saying stuff like that. Just look at it. Is anyone really? There's no one really behind. It is actually these two are just level 27, and I think I'll end up bringing both of them to this next map then. Let's see. Do we want to do this though? Get Cyril, because I don't know. I feel like D+ in horse riding's kind of already worn off its usefulness. Just thinking, is there really anything else we need right now? I kind of want to say no. We could help Hilda with faith, I guess. Authority might also be quite nice. I do want to rank up both of their authority as well as Byleth's. So I actually feel like bouncing between Lorenz and Sedith might be for the best here. I will start with this though, just because, I mean, we've got 4 people I really want to get authority in this class, so thanks, Sedith. And it got me to D+ Lancers, which is also beneficial for obvious reasons.
This experience is critical.
All that work was worth it.
I'll make good use of this power.
Feeling pretty good about this.
There we go. We actually ended up getting all the boys pretty close to the next authority rank, which is nice. Oh, it's Lysithea's birthday? Okay. Tea party! Perfect tea time, baby! I mean, I flubbed the last one, but... Dude, everyone flubs the last one. I'm just lucky I had that sweet apple
My hair
blend.
color is pretty unique,
So I saved it from Hanneman. And now we can actually look at you after I pulverized
Tea is
your
nice
last
and
one.
all, but it's not much good when you don't have sweets to go with it.
Yeah, okay. I mean, should we try and get that other one? That post-time skip one?
My hair color is pretty unique.
Sure is. I've already given up. Goodbye, Lysithia.
This is delicious.
Well, I mean, you know, when it lets me say goodbye to you.
Ah, that tea was delicious. Invite me again sometime. See ya.
Bye! Alright, you know what it's time for now? Supports! Oh, baby! That's a lot of supports! Ah, just how I like it. And I can't believe Raphael didn't get a single one. Damn, real shame. Nor did I, but that's okay. We'll live with it. Just like Ingrid's gonna live with getting stuck at C rank. As well as Catherine and the other Ashen Wolves, but I mean, who cares about them, right? Okay, Claude, you've got a lot. Should we? You know what? Let's save the A support. So let's see. What do we have in terms of A supports? It looks like we've got a couple of Hilda A supports, is what I'm getting here. Well, literally a couple. 2 B supports with Ferdy, B support with Leone, B support with Petra, B support with Ingrid, B support with Blaine. Should be just an onslaught of Bs, right? Yeah, so we've got, basically, it's like 2 for Hilda, 2 for Lysithia. Look at it that way.
Claude, what are you doing?
The training equipment needed maintenance, so I thought I'd give it a good cleaning and some oil.
Why is that for you to do?
If you intend to use something a lot, it's on you to take good care of it.
You are a noble who does not have fear of working with hardness or becoming dirty. And you can climb trees. I am impressed.
Your bar
Thanks,
is low,
but
Petra.
to be honest, I don't think being a noble really has anything to do with anything. Nobles and commoners are all equal here. We're all buddies. Even you do chores, don't you? Social rank doesn't matter when you put your life in each other's hands. I like that about this place.
I have your same opinion. Status is something chosen by chance, not by a person. Everything became different when I came from Bridget to the Empire. Nobility does not stop life from surprising you.
I know just what you mean. It's not like the ancestors
Oh,
of
God.
nobility or royalty were selected by the goddess herself, after all.
That fucking
What
cape,
does
man. It's
origin
that
or
fucking
status
cape.
matter? In the grand scheme of things, we're all just insignificant mortals. Nobility isn't a matter of birthright alone. At least not in my eyes.
Claude, you are very much strange for a noble.
Thanks, and same to you. You're a princess of Bridget, right? If I'm a strange noble, you are too.
I am normal in Bridget. In Fodlan, you are an abnormality.
An abnormality, am I? Gentleman that I am, I'll go ahead and take that as a compliment.
I think also that your heart is kind. I am thinking you will be a good king.
I'll remember that. But for now, this equipment isn't going to clean itself.
I will be helping you. We will join together our efforts.
You're an abnormality, princess. A wonderful abnormality.
Well, isn't that wholesome? Okay, Claude. Got more. Let's go. We gotta go.
Hi, Flame. Have the Four Saints caught your fancy?
Hello there, Claude. No, not particularly. I was merely looking.
I see.
At myself
In any
and
case,
how
do you mind
I've
if I
been
ask you a
depicted
little
in the
something?
past.
It's about your family's origin.
This again? There is truly nothing of interest to discuss on that topic.
But when you try to change the subject like that, it drives me mad with curiosity. That said, taking a secret by force isn't my style. That's why I devised a different approach. Relentless nagging.
Might I suggest giving up entirely? Truth be told, my brother has asked that I not speak of my background to anyone.
I thought it might be something like that. Oh well, guess I'd better give up on trying to get you to tell me yourself. Instead, why don't I tell you about the theory I've come up with?
You've concocted a theory, have you? I suppose there is no harm in listening to it.
I did a bit of investigating into the crests that you and Seteth bear. Seteth's is the major crest of Keyhole, and yours is the major crest of Sethlene.
Where did you learn of this?
Oh, I just took a peek at some records by a renowned crest scholar. I'd rather not say more than that. Anyway, my point is that I don't think I've ever heard of two siblings each bearing the major crests of a pair of saints. If the legends are true, then Saint Keyhole was Saint Sethlene's father, wasn't he? Which means if you and Seteth were the descendants of Saint Sethlene, that would explain how you two came to possess Keyhole and Sethlene's crests.
You mean to suggest that my brother and I are the children's children's children of Sethlene?
That about sums it up.
An interesting theory, to say the least. But surely you must know. Saint Sethlene was never married. There are no tales of her having ever had children.
Sure, but the possibilities are endless. It's not like legends are known for their accuracy. But based on your reaction, I guess I'm probably following a bad lead here.
Well, you're surprisingly close, Claude. You've honed in on the right sort of angle.
Not bad.
You're quite skilled.
Shamir, what a rare treat for you to start a conversation for a change.
Is it?
It's not possible you came to ask for my help with something. Could it be you want to become closer friends?
Don't flatter yourself.
That's cruel. You could have at least hesitated a beat before answering.
Last we spoke, you were questioning whether or not you belong here.
You remember that, do you? Well, yes, I do think this is where I belong. For now. I have things that I want to achieve, and I can only do that by staying right where I am. That said, once I've done what I'm here to do, it's hard to say whether I'll stay or leave. I might end up searching for another place to belong.
That is true for most people. Life would be tedious if we knew what lies ahead. Whether or not you belong in a place can change at any time. As soon as you settle in somewhere new, you begin to question your decision.
That's true. I guess trying things out and searching for our own path is what life is about. And both of our paths have led us here. This is where we belong right now. Even if it's just a temporary coincidence, we should cherish it while it lasts.
What are you going on about now?
I'm just saying we should make the most of this time we have together, since we don't know how long it'll last.
Literally in an iron, man.
It might never come back. Right?
Is this your sad attempt at flirting? I will admit, you're an interesting one.
And the final B support for Claude, Balthus.
Hey, Claude. Care to pick up where we left off?
You know, 5 years ago.
You'll have to kill time on your own, I'm afraid. My calendar's full at the moment.
Don't be like that. You're not afraid I'm gonna expose your true identity, are you? I would never. Besides, my own bloodline isn't so lofty that I can get away with something like that.
I bet your father would just love to hear you say that. And the Albrecht family is from a distinguished noble house, so I'm not sure what you mean.
Not as distinguished as you would think. And my mom wasn't born a noble.
Ah, the plot thickens. So, your mother was a commoner then?
In a sense, but it's complicated. Listen up, and I'll tell you a little story. You know Kupala, yeah? Those folks have been living in the mountains of Fodlan's throat for ages.
I know it well. Tales of that place were carried on the wind to where I grew up. Here's my favorite. In a land surrounded by tall mountains, untouched by civilization, lies a hidden village. The people who live there, the mystical Kupala tribe. They say that an ancient and powerful bloodline runs through their veins to this very day. Don't try to find them, people say, or you're liable to get hexed. Or so the tale goes. That part was probably added to spice up the story a bit, but even so, they're certainly a mysterious lot.
They don't leave their homeland too often, so it's only natural that strange rumors would arise.
And your mother, is she really some kind of Kupala princess or something?
Not a princess, but she was born and raised there. She left, got lost, and was rescued. By my dad.
What a meet cute.
He fell head over heels for her. Made her his wife. That's when her troubles really started.
Did your father tell anyone where she was from?
Of course not. But it didn't matter. She was still a stranger of questionable lineage. The family treated her horribly. That eventually led to them splitting up and my dad remarrying.
That's not an uncommon circumstance for a noble house. Where is she now?
With nowhere else to turn, she went back to Kupala, even though my pops tried to convince her to stay.
I'm guessing you two left for much the same reason. Too hard to put up with the foul treatment, right?
That's part of it. If my mom had been Fodlan nobility, my life would have been very different. So, what do you think? Did I drum up some empathy? After all, half of your blood comes from...
I hear you, Balthus. Can't say I don't empathize, though our circumstances are pretty different.
So you admit it then! I knew I was right about you. My instincts are second to none.
Your instincts, right. Look, if it makes you happy, you just go on believing whatever you want.
I'll do just that. Say, Claude, it'd be a shame if your true identity was exposed, yeah? Real shame. I'm thinking you better... set up a meeting between me and your mom? She was my first crush, after all.
Jesus Christ,
I had it
Balthus.
bad for her back in the day. I'm still haunted by the fact that I never had the chance to tell her.
That's... bothersome. And that aside, you do know that time didn't exactly stop for her, right?
Not a problem, pal. Age is beauty.
Nice, Balthus. Nice. Loves a good MILF. Full, end of sentence. I respect the hustle.
That reminds me, Ferdinand. I wonder if a certain rumor has already reached your ears.
I suspect I know what you are referring to. A certain noble who caused a stir at one of the local taverns, correct? For someone of status to make such a scene. What a disgrace.
I thought just the same. A noble ought to hold himself to a higher standard. It is hardly appropriate to drink and mingle with a tavern full of commoners.
Oh, that is not quite what I meant. I do not object to a noble patronizing their local establishments. In fact, I would say such excursions have value.
Is that so? I would be very curious to hear what value you mean exactly. But allow me first to venture a guess. Is it that you suppose it is proper for a noble to bolster a town's wealth with his patronage? If that is your thinking, then I would counter that whatever one adds to a merchant's coffers seldom makes it to the pockets of the townsfolk. I think that if a noble wishes to use his resources to ease the burdens of the commoners, he ought to go about town and spend it more directly.
That is wonderfully insightful, Lorenz. Albeit not what I had in mind. What I meant was this. We can benefit from crossing the threshold and learning more about regular folk. We scarcely understand the reality of their lives. In turn, they do not know about us. I have heard that some believe we have horns growing from our heads. It is an embarrassing and potentially perilous state of affairs.
You are quite right. In fact, that reminds me of something a boy once said to me when I visited a village on my family's territory. He actually asked me if I had a tail. Hilarious.
We all need a laugh now and then. As a man of
True.
status, I feel it is my calling to right the world's wrongs, but there is only so much I can do alone. Working in tandem, though, you and I could make tremendous accomplishments.
My sentiments exactly. Together we could achieve a great deal. Though the circumstances of birth may have placed one of us in the Empire and the other in the Alliance, we can still aim for a brighter future together.
Yes, precisely.
Together, there is nothing that we cannot accomplish. By the way, Lorenz, do you have a tail?
I can't. It's such a weird choice for them to end at a B rank, right? Like, why? They could have an A. They could. It's also weird because it's a bond support, right? That gives might, but it ends at +2 instead of the usual +3. I believe they're the only pair that have that as well, so extra weird.
Good day, Ignatz. So, painting again?
Ingrid. Yes, I'm painting St. Saros again.
Look, I'm really sorry
Oh,
about the last
yeah.
time.
Your hair just like
It's my
clipped
fault
off
it
screen
turned
there.
out so, well, different.
No need to apologize. I appreciated the fresh input. It made me think.
That's kind of you to say, but no need to pull punches.
It's the truth. I'm so caught up in my own mind, I'd never have thought to try that.
Ignatz, I appreciate your attitude, but
Yes?
there are times when it's okay to feel upset or angry. If you're feeling that way, it's always best to be honest.
But...
I understand the weight of what I
But
did.
I don't know how to
I
be
besmirched
angry.
a sacred image, and it was a painting you were pouring your heart into. I got carried away, but I'd prefer if you had told me then and there that my request was uncalled for.
I'm not angry. I could never get angry with you. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? I'm the one apologizing.
Oh, sorry.
Stop saying sorry! Never mind. Forgive me. I came here to apologize, and now I'm being sharp with you.
Don't worry. It's my fault, really. I'm not very good at expressing myself.
I never intended to be such a bother. I think I'll leave you to it.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
God damn it, Ignatz. Just like with Leone, eh, Iggy? Okay, that's fine. Lysithia. Yeah, well, I mean, it's a part 1 of an A support, but it's still an A support, so we'll let it sit.
Marianne, are you not going to pray?
I finished. What is it?
I just wanted to apologize.
It's fine, Ferdinand. You did nothing wrong.
Last time we spoke, I did not quite finish saying what I wanted to say. You say I did nothing wrong, so perhaps you will hear me out this time?
It's been weighing on my mind for 5 years.
Rather than
I will never get
mourning the way
tired of
things
making
are,
this joke.
Is it not better to accept reality and move forward from there?
Accept and move forward?
Precisely. You curse your heritage and reject your present situation. That makes you gloomy, even despairing. As long as you are held back by that way of thinking, nothing is ever going to change.
What about you? Do you really believe that you accept whatever comes in life?
I do. Come what may, I will never falter.
How?
Well, each person is born with a purpose. We must fulfill that purpose, no matter our circumstances. It imbues our lives with meaning and direction. That is what I believe, anyway. Everyone has something they are meant to accomplish. That is true for nobles, commoners, even bandits.
I see. So that's what you believe. Do you really think it's possible that someone like me has a purpose to fulfill?
Yes, of course.
Oh. I'll give this some serious thought. Thank you, Ferdinand. Your words have deeply moved me.
Is that so? How wonderful. I will pray that you find the answers you seek.
You know, it's always like a little bit awkward, right? When there are clearly ones that are supposed to be pre-time skip that you get post-time skip. Kind of like Lorenz and Ferdinand's B support. I feel like that one with Marianne was definitely supposed to be pre-time skip as well. Like sometimes it's not like too bad, but like you can definitely notice it. And I don't know, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know, it's like the character regression sort of thing. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's an age-old argument with things like this. It's like Bernadetta, right? It's like all of her C supports are the same, and then you move on and like, oh, it's fine. Now she gets better, but you know, all of her C supports involve her screaming, crying, and running away, or in Hubert's case, just fainting. Which is, I mean, to be fair, that is a pretty banger support chain, but that's besides the point. Like, I don't know. It's like, Marianne, I think, is chief among those who kind of, like, regress between supports. And it's like, it kind of makes sense with how Marianne is, but at the same time, it just feels a little bit awkward. It's kind of like Dimitri as well. Specifically because Chris Hackney changes his voice a little bit for time skip Dimitri. You can hear the ones that are definitely pre-time skip. So yeah, it could be a little bit awkward. It's not too bad, but noticeable, I think, is really
Tell me another
the
story
thing.
about Captain Gerald, will you?
I've told you so many. I don't have an endless supply, you know. There is one that comes to mind, however. That time the captain nearly killed me.
Hopefully I don't nearly do that.
What did you do?
To be fair, actually, I kind of did with the
What,
Death
that
Mage,
I've
huh?
done anything wrong? That wouldn't be much of a story, would it? No. We were at an inn making merry. Suddenly, the other guests began to gather around the captain. They wanted him to put on a show to entertain them with his skills.
Oh, I get it. They figured his aim would be great even while drunk.
That's right. He had a hatchet, and they asked him to hit targets with it.
A hatchet, huh? I guess a dagger would be too easy.
Indeed, indeed. Then the captain tells me, put this apple on your head and stand over there.
Ah, so he could knock it right off, huh?
That was the idea, but the hatchet fell short of my head, nearly striking me square in the chest. If I hadn't gotten out of the way, that inn would have been my grave.
I knew it. That's our captain. So clumsy sometimes.
Leonie, that's...
True. Injuries take their toll on a man's dexterity.
Oh, so that's why? I just remember him saying his hands were no good for finesse.
Well, regardless, a master swordsman, that Captain Gerald. Even with the hatchet, now that I think of it. I never saw him miss in the training yard.
Really? Seems unlike him to miss that apple, then.
Yes, that just dawned on me. Throwing that hatchet, he shouldn't have missed so badly.
Do you think maybe he was secretly angry with you?
I'm not sure. What if the captain was, in fact, trying to kill me?
Yeah, wouldn't that be a
No
story?
way. He must have known you would dodge the throw in time. Horsing around at the inn, deadly serious on the battlefield. Sounds just like him, doesn't it?
Yes, certainly an eccentric man. Sometimes, Leonie, you quite remind me of him.
And I mean that in a bad way. I've never really been sure what to make of that scene, to be honest. Like, what am I supposed to take from that? Wild. Anyway, you two, study buddies.
Hey, Lysithea. I'm glad I found you.
What's up, Cyril?
Could you read something for me again?
Looks like it's another shopping list. I'm happy to help you out. Did you try looking it over yourself yet?
What's the use? I told you I can't read.
Have a look here. Any of these letters look familiar?
Huh? This one? Was that apples? So it says 3 apples?
Yes, you got it! See? You can do it!
I wonder if there's anything else I can recognize. Let's see.
It's clear you've got a sharp memory. If you apply yourself, you'll be reading in no time. Reading is such an important skill. Once you learn, you won't forget. And I won't be around to read things for you forever.
Lysithea?
Anyway,
I
don't
like
you
to the
enjoy
support's so
learning?
cute. How dare you bring it down
Seems
like
you
that?
haven't even thought of trying prior to this. Do you simply not have time for it?
Until now, I never thought about how to learn. And since I was hiding it, I never asked anybody. But right now, I feel like I'd be happy to live like this for a little bit longer.
It seems like a hassle at this point not to learn, so you may as well start putting in the work.
Well, I like having you read things to me.
You do?
Yeah, you always seem happy when I ask you to read things. And when you're happy, you smile. I think you're pretty when you smile. I bet you everyone tells you that though, huh?
Oh, Cyril,
As a matter
you
of fact,
dog.
they haven't. Stop messing with me.
Hang on a second. Am I the only one who's seen you make that face? Is that why nobody's told you?
Excuse you? I mean, honestly.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go take care of this errand for the professor. I'll see you later, Lysithia.
Don't expect me to read for you again. And, just take care of yourself, will you?
God damn it, why is that support so cute? Ah! It's only part 1 as well. Oh, God, that's adorable. I hate that she doesn't live in their ending. That fucking blows. Anyway, Claude, Hilda, you two now flirt a little more heavily.
Drowning in responsibilities.
Claude, take my mind off it all. Regale me with another of your weird childhood stories.
Okay, then. How about an old story from a foreign land that my dad told me when I was
I
a
don't think that's quite the kind of story she meant, Claude, but
there was a white
sure.
camel that got separated from his herd.
I'm so happy for that white camel. I really thought he was gonna die.
This is gonna be a story with a
Was
really
that
sad
story
ending.
Really worth bawling your eyes out over?
It was wonderful. Don't you know how moving that story is?
You know, I never thought much of it until today. But seeing you bawling like that, I do appreciate it a little more now.
What's that mean?
Well, you're always fake crying, aren't you? Getting all misty-eyed to make people think you're a delicate flower?
What? You're awful. I only cry when I'm sad.
Claim what you like, but I can spot real tears from fake tears any day of the week. Fess up.
If you understand me so well, maybe it's because you're no different.
How's that?
When you smile or laugh, it's not sincere. I can tell. I've only seen you genuinely smile a handful of times. Like when you're talking to the professor.
Wow, good one, Hilda. You hit me right in the gut. I guess you're right. I'm not so different from you in that way. But how did you come to realize that? Have you been watching me that closely?
I'm afraid so. My eyes seem to wander toward you of their own accord. What? Hold on. Forget I said that. I didn't say that.
Nope, no can do. Forgetting isn't something this crafty brain of mine is capable of. Besides, my eyes have a tendency to wander in your direction too. How else do you think I found out about your fake crying?
Huh? What are you getting at?
Don't be a
Say,
cat spot,
Hilda.
Hilda.
Once everything's settled down, do you want to come meet my parents? I mean, don't get the wrong idea, you just seem interested in my family. Besides, you've opened up to me quite a bit, but I still haven't let you in on my own secrets. If you meet my parents, I think you'll understand, though it might come as a bit of a surprise.
Your family? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious.
Well then, if neither of us changes our minds before the opportunity presents itself, let's agree to go visit my home together.
Although, if it's a long journey, my brother might not be too happy.
True, that might be a tough nut to crack. As tough as Fodlan's locket.
Ah, well. Holst likes you, Claude. I've seen your supports in Three Hopes. You'll be fine.
Lysithia, it's no good for you to expose yourself to such
I was gonna say, I can't believe they got their A support so early, but like, I kinda can't believe that Lorenz and Lysithia have gotten all of their supports really quickly.
You have been running yourself absolutely ragged. Would you please consider taking some rest?
Enough is enough. I am fully aware. Now, stop following me.
Only concerned for your health?
That's great and all, but I feel fine today, and I'm perfectly capable of caring for myself. I don't have time to take a rest. I'm overloaded with work, and I have less time than everyone else. I just want to do my own thing, bring order to the Alliance, and put my parents' minds at ease.
No need to rush. How can you be so certain your lifespan is shortened anyway? I do not know who decided that, but consider me skeptical. If you are healthy now, and if you take proper care of yourself, you ought to live just as long as anyone else.
That's all well and good, but those vitamin-packed sweets you brought tasted weird.
If you want a healthy body, then you need to start with what you eat.
You have a point, but those health sweets are gross.
Sorry, Lysithia, I agree with you,
sent for
but
the
yeah,
finest
he's
and
right.
wholesome
He's
healthy
right.
treats
What
for
can I
you.
say?
I asked only for the very sweetest.
That was pretty nice of you. I'm sorry, Lorenz. Thank you for being so thoughtful. Still, I don't need bushels and bushels of them. Gaining a ton of weight won't exactly lengthen my lifespan either. I mean, I like to be able to hang out with you as much as possible, and for as long as possible.
Truly? Oh, I'm so glad. I feel the same. Even in an otherwise perfect future, I still cannot see a happy life for myself without you in it. In fact, the more time we spend together, the more essential to me you become. So let us walk, side by side, toward a future together.
Yikes! Keep it down, will you?
Why are you flustered? What is there to be embarrassed about? You know I will always care for you.
Okay, noted. Will you just calm down already?
You need not worry about a thing. I will look after you no matter what may come. After all, the future of Fodlan rests upon my shoulders, does it not?
I won't give up on myself either. Thanks for caring, Lorenz.
Yay! Happy ending between the two purple people. And now we can have the two mages hang out.
Oof. Capsized the teapot. Tea leaves in the carpet. This'll be fun to clean up.
Yeah, cool Ferdinand.
Is something wrong?
Ignatz, I accidentally knocked over my teapot. I'd drunk all the tea already, thank the goddess, but the tea leaves went right into the carpet.
You know, Hilda, I just kind of remembered what with this and Annette.
Here,
There are a lot of things that go wrong in your room.
But don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh no, don't worry. I'm on a break.
What's that in your hands? Oh, painting supplies. You were gonna go do some painting, weren't you?
Ah, yes. The weather's quite splendid, and I found a place where some gorgeous flowers are blooming. But the flowers aren't going anywhere this second. Let's clean this up.
Okay. Thanks, Ignatz, and sorry to keep you away from your painting.
That's okay. It didn't stain, at least. We picked all the leaves out of the carpet.
Still going painting? Or is it too late in the day?
No, I think time-wise it'll be fine. If you're not doing anything, Hilda, would you care to join me? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. Forget what I said. I'm sure you're busy anyway.
You didn't let me say anything.
Well, no, but you didn't reply, so I thought you didn't want to.
I never said I didn't want to. I was just surprised. I'd love to see those pretty flowers you mentioned. I'm glad you invited me.
Oh, that's good. Wait, you're glad?
Of course I am. I like being invited to things, silly.
Right, of course. It's affirming.
Yeah, exactly. See? You get it. So there's no need to worry that an invitation is burdening someone. It feels good to be asked.
Damn,
Of
I mean,
course.
you're right,
Of
it does.
Well then...
Nothing
in
feels
addition
worse
to
than when,
flowers with me,
when all your
would you like to
friends
help
go
with my
and do
painting?
something and just don't ask you because they just assume you wouldn't be into it. Not that that would ever happen to me or anything like that. No. They just didn't bother asking is what happened to me.
I wouldn't want to screw up your opus. I'm not much of a painter.
No, I meant that I'd like to paint you, with the flowers all around you. Oh, That's too much, isn't it? Forget I said anything.
Silly, you didn't even let me answer. But you're right, I'm not up for that.
I'm sorry,
I'm not up for that, unless your painting of me will look really, really cute. Can you make that happen?
Huh? Yes, of course. I'll paint you cute as a button.
Good. Shouldn't be too hard. I can feel a very cute smile coming on.
Weirdly wholesome. I like it. I say as if I haven't seen all of these supports many times before. Anyway. ALL time! Woo! Time to go punch Ashe's face in and recruit him! Yeah, boy! We'll recruit him back into the house, I guess. I can't believe that support session only took like 40 minutes. Well, I say only. It looked like we had a lot more supports than we actually did, I guess. Man, fucking whole Skittles squad was there for that one. Cyril included. I will say, Cyril brings a little dour touch to the rest of the crew. You know, everyone else has got such bright colours, and he's just there and it's like his mossy green and brown. Now, come on, even Claude's packing bright yellow. Come on, Cyril, this is why I always end up benching you in my Golden Deer runs. You're just not colourful enough. Okay, let's see. The team we want to bring to this one I think is going to be very determined by who we want to max their classes for. So definitely Lorenz, Ignatz, and Hilda. We want to bring Cyril and Balthus just to get their levels up a little bit. And I think from there we'll do Marianne, Raphael, Alois? Maybe? Or Lysithia, Raphael, Alois. Definitely think I'll bring these two. I should also pay attention to the fact that Leone is no longer, like, over-leveled or overpowered. Everyone else has kind of caught up with her thanks to the fact that I didn't really use her too much for the last few chapters. Nah, let's do Marianne. We'll have Marianne come along. Lysithia can sit this one out with Leone. Okay, so we basically want the same things as we did last time, so Annette with Claude. Actually, I can't do the exact same because I had Linhardt with Lysithia, didn't I? What was the other one that I had? I actually don't remember who the other one I had was. I think it was Petra Ignatz, but I'm not entirely sure. And then we got who else? So Lorenz is actually done. He has no more out-of-house ones. Hilda needs Ferdinand. Marianne needs Linhardt and Ferdinand. Raphael kind of needs Flame, but like, I don't know. I'm not too set on getting Raphael's. Alois literally only supports Leone and myself on the team we're using. Balthus, actually, you know what? We could do Balthus, Lysithia. They are still at their C rank, so I would like to get that. Could have done Ferdinand to get his B support with Hilda, but since it's taken us a little while to get Balthus, Lysithia, figures we might as well do that. We don't have any other torches lying around, do we? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Cool. Okay, again, like, I don't think we're gonna need new gear for this one either. Sure, Balthus can keep the experience gem. I mean, that is, like, the reason we're bringing him here. We do... Oh, good, Claude already starts up here. So we do want to hit this up. There is another chest over here, but I mean, the chances of us actually getting to this one are pretty low, so it is what it is. Gwendol, he's pretty easy. The magic tears right through him. Oh, I mean, obviously, he's a great knight, but... you know, I thought I might as well say it. We also want to get over here, because Judith will eventually spawn. I believe she gives us a stat booster if we talk with Byleth. I think Claude can also talk to her, but I don't think that gets us anything. So, I don't know, I'll keep that in mind. Ashe, as aforementioned, is right there. He does have a Master Seal. I might try and steal it. I think Claude has Steel still on him. Yep, he does. I forgot to take it off. Honestly, you can probably get rid of... At this point, like, does he really need speed +2? I feel like he's so fast that it kind of doesn't matter. But, well, I mean, speed +2 is better than fucking anything else. So, you know what? I'll keep it like this. That's fine, I guess. No one else has any abilities I need to swap through, right? I don't think so. So, let's see. How do we want to divvy up the forces, I guess, is really what we should be thinking about. Because Hilda and Ignatz are going to probably just cap their classes through healing. We want Lorenz to do a brunt of the fighting, which probably means we want him over here. Because I think this is probably where the most dudes are going to be. So we'll move Lorenz down the front here. Okay, we'll keep Hilda around here. She'll be this team's healer. Or will she? No, actually, you know what? Ignatz can stay down here and be this team's healer. Hilda can come up here with us. If it, you know, I kind of want to separate the mages out just in case, like, Gwendol goes, like, that way or this way. Alois can join the guys in the middle here as well, I think. The rest of us can head up here. So, these 4 plus Byleth, and these 5 can go this way. They should be fine, I think. There's definitely some tough dudes, but I don't think they'll be too much of a pain. Honestly, I think the potential scariest person here is Ashe, because he has a killer bow and like 35 attack. That's nothing to sneeze at. And we don't exactly have a pop in defense with the team I'm gonna bring through. Granted, what is that, 35? We've got like 26, is that our highest? We've got 26, 35, that's... Is that 19? No, that's 9, isn't it? 9 damage? I mean, yeah, so actually it's fine. Yeah, never mind. Literally no problem whatsoever. Oh, you actually just straight up have a chest key. Well, that's quaint. However, I am still gonna... That's the wrong menu. I am still gonna go buy one and give it to someone. Who has space in their inventory? Who's going over there? Literally no one, so I guess Ignatz is getting it.
Is that the one? Thanks.
He'll have to pass it around, but... Yeah, should be fine.
Well,
I guess I'll heal up battalions. Doesn't matter too much, I don't think. Yeah, it is literally just Alois. And yeah, let's go.
The Valley of Torment. Perhaps a good place to finish off my life as a knight. Only if that puny force of children is able to kill me, of course.
So, their general must be that stubborn-looking old man. He looks like he wouldn't even forgive a sobbing child. It's good we came armed for the occasion. Care to find Judith?
Yeah, we'll get to her.
Flames are flaring everywhere and burning people where they stand. LL's a terrible place. Everyone, if you don't want to get burned to a crisp, watch your step.
Will do. Okay, you're gonna hit us first, but I don't know, I'm not... Actually, you have significantly more attack than Ashe does. However, I don't know, 20 crit, I feel like that's just not really worth worrying about.
What's my
surprisingly.
Shall we?
We shall.
Oh, yeah.
Balti. Yeah, put your sword back on, dude.
Sorry.
Rally for Claude, Marianne, you can come round. Dance for... I mean, we can only move one space forward, but...
Thank you.
One space is still one space. Yay. Okay, now, I think it's just the Great Knight, right? And not you? Right, it is just the Great Knight. Who's got the better avoid? 40. 41.
Shall we?
There you go, Lorenz.
Steady now.
Let's give you a little more.
That helps.
Let's give him more.
Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Maybe we'll get the rally strength up as well. Not that you really need it, but... Alois, just drop there. Cyril, you're there.
The Crest of Flames! Quite full of themselves, aren't they?
Just as I thought. The Professor's army. But it's too late to back out now. In Lenato's place, I have to do my duty.
Yeah, don't worry, Ashe. We're gonna clap you in a second. Don't think too hard about it. That's a Lord Jesus, Lorenz! God damn it, Lorenz. Oh, that's actually... Oh. God damn it, Claude. You should not have been hit by that, dude. Alright. Ashe, I mean, you're just dead, mate. Like, he didn't stand a fucking chance.
I don't want to fight you, Professor. But this is how it has to be. There's no turning back.
Okay, shut up, Ashe. Get back on the squad. Pretty good level. And got that killer bow. Kill! Ah, come on, Ashe.
You want to spare me? Why? I'll do it. I'll join your side. Let me fight for you.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Hilda, he'll Claude up.
Thanks for that.
And then... I mean, actually... Balthus, can you just kill this guy? Yeah, pretty easily, actually. Claude, you start running ahead. And Balti, take him out.
You're fresh out of luck.
Sweet. Nah, put that away. We've already got Claude here doing that. Actually, we'll keep Marianne around, just in case I want her doing something else. Woo! Okay, Alois.
I have made my peace.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This run has given me a brand new appreciation for Alois. Like, holy shit.
Still room to improve.
He's kind of busted. I love him. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have had Raphael doing this. Because he has the rapier. He can just do that.
No chance.
Impressive.
Okay, where's your range? Okay, it goes to there. So, Cyril... Oh, damn. Cyril's not quite got the range to actually hit that guy. I mean, okay, it's fine, though. Like, yeah. He's gonna absolutely annihilate that dude.
That's what you get.
Okay, Iggy, heal up. Lorenz a little bit.
That helps.
Then he can just put himself there. Oh, actually, I might want to put him a step forward just so... Yeah, just so he actually goes for Lorenz. Yeah, okay, cool. Sure, I'll get Byleth a little further up as well.
Much needed.
There we go. Oh, now you dodge, Lorenz. Oh, okay. Okay, here these guys come. And here these guys come around as well, which is something that I've always found kind of weird, because, you know, for as as I generally think this map is, I think it is actually a pretty good design choice to have on the outcropping here 2, like, snipers. Because, you know, they have their bonus range. Like, that's good. And then they just move off, and it's like, what? Huh? Okay, how many people do you hit with this, Alois? 3. Lawrence, do you have a... No, you don't have a 4-1. Should we just wait? I guess we'll just wait for them to come. So, Cyril, just do that again.
Her enemies are my enemies. This still isn't good enough.
You're damn right it isn't. That was awful. Okay, swap with Lorenz. And then we can draw back. Awesome. Can you... No, you can't hit Lorenz. So let's just get ready for this, I guess.
Very helpful.
Rally up that luck for literally no reason. No, it is the archer who comes first. What gambit do you have? Ah, you have the flash fire. Okay. Actually a pretty good gambit, but this person can't use it, so... Oh well. Oh my god, she can just... Do it, Hilda! Oh! Do it, Hilda!
Can't afford to slack off.
God, she is... She is something. Does this
nice.
Cap Dancer? Yeah, it does! Nice level up, Marianne. There we go, special dance.
I really get it now.
Exactly what we wanted to see. And Hilda, you can just move up. Give Byleth a little heal.
Well done.
There we go, almost got her capped. And I mean, we might as well, right? I don't think it's 30. Yeah, it's not even a remote issue. Yeah, Raphael, stay there. And we wait for these guys to come on down. Oh, nice, Lorenz. Nice dodge.
It's over. It won't be in vain.
Look at that. It's absolute beauty right there. Ouch. Well, Balthus can't get over there, so unfortunately we're gonna have to rely on Claude to just, you know, come through, be awesome.
You got yourself killed.
And Annette's gonna get a level up as well. Terrible.
That's it?
Sure was, Annie.
I'm impressed.
But certainly not with Annette. I don't know, sure. I mean, we can lead with this. We can try and get a crit. We didn't. Okay, well, we'll dance for Balthus. Let him get the kill. I mean, that's what he's here for. And he's, like, only got one so far. And then Hilda can go heal someone. That'll be her basically done for this chapter. Jesus Christ, Balthus. That is disappointing. I guess he is using an iron sword, to be fair, but brave sword time.
Smells like a brawl.
And a double level up. What do you know?
That's life.
Balthus.
I'm not there yet.
Nice slice of the up. We want to get that speed up. Speed, speed, speed. Oh, okay. Hilda can't actually get that. No, no, don't do that, Hilda. That's funny, but don't do that. Just heal Claude.
Sorry.
There we go. Warlock maxed.
Guess I've got that down.
Yeah, just Bowbreaker. Not like crazy, but... I mean, I'd be willing, at this point, I'd be willing to take Magic 2 off of her for it. It's not, well, nah, it's probably best to just not. It's not really that useful of a skill, to be honest. Okay, so we definitely want to take out... Oh, no, not point blank volley. Yeah, just do that, Cyril.
No way I can lose here.
Now, Alois. We really need you to hit this, though. There we go, perfect. Beautiful. Now we can focus on taking these guys out.
Let me paint you a picture.
Oh!
I wasn't about to let you go.
God, Iggy. You. Decent? Well, I mean, we have the silver sword for this purpose. Might as well use it. Oh, and he dodges another 70! Okay, Lorenz. Like a pop-off, King. Oh my god, they do 0 damage to Alois. Well, he does have 29 defense, but Jesus. He's a big boy. Thick boy.
Pointless.
Let's fucking go, Lorenz.
Not so fast.
Didn't even matter that they were doing 0 damage. Okay, Judith, you coming in now? No? Still got another turn? Okay. Ooh, bolt axe. Still not really gonna be able to use that? I mean, it's a B rank axe. Balthus, what's your magic stat? 11? I mean, that's not terrible. Alois? 9. 9. Okay. I mean, if anyone's going to use it, it's Balthus. And that does actually give him a ranged option. So, yeah. I guess it's going to him. I mean, if we were really, like, still actively using Flame, it would go to her, obviously. But actually, I think she does have a B rank, doesn't she? So she could actually use it. Just slap it on her anyway. Another archer. Right. Makes sense. Byleth. You know what it is you have to do. Okay, don't know why the game just, like, stopped working for a second there.
Yeah. Thanks.
I don't know, maybe it's trying to load something. We've had a few blips today in the game, so it might really just be a sign that my Switch is, you know, dying. Which, I mean, I didn't need a sign to learn that. I've been well aware for a while.
I've gotten stronger.
There we go. B rank authority for Cyril.
Feeling pretty good about this.
Beautiful. Then who do you have this? Raphael, I guess. You can come in for this one. Get that Steel Sword Plus. Oh, he's a crit machine!
You're really going for it.
He sure is. It's kind of like completely over the top, to be honest, but I mean, you love to see it. Didn't want to be shown up, I guess.
My skills are rising to my status.
I don't know about that, Lorenz.
You're amazing.
I'm priming you up for for Mortal Savant, I guess. Nice. Closer and closer. We only need like 6 more rounds of combat. But to be honest, I don't know if we're going to be able to get that before this chapter ends.
This could turn the tides.
Not on Lorenz, anyway.
Here we go. Attack them from both sides.
I mean, we're really not... There she is! We're really not that far into the map, so...
Old Gwendol is here. He doesn't look to be an ally.
Oh, the hero of Daphnel is here. I'll expect more from her than the young ones.
There we go. Judith's now a defeat condition. I'm still mad that Judith isn't, like, a recruitable unit, even in, like, 3 hopes. She really should have been. But I don't know, I guess we have to live with her just being some character who doesn't even have a unique sprite. Look at that. There we go. Hey, Judith. Actually, can we talk to you? Can we talk to you with Claude? We can, yeah. So, I mean, I guess we'll try and do that. But hello, Judith.
No, let's leave the pleasantries for later. First, I want you to take this. It's nothing important, but it may prove useful.
Oh, it's just a concoction. That is significantly worse than I thought it was. It doesn't just block you off from talking to Claude, right? No, it doesn't. Okay. I was gonna say, is that what I'm, like, thinking of here? There's something wacky there. You know, actually, we will do that with Claude.
I won't back down.
Oh my god!
We're all desperate.
I've never seen that. I didn't know they could crit. I've never seen that before. Well, never mind. I was gonna say we'll set that up for Balthus. Never mind. Fuck me. Damn, Annie. Okay. Okay. I didn't think she could get more attractive. Okay, that was a bit of a weird, I don't know, non sequitur, I guess, but look, I know I'm not alone. Post time skip, Annie's hot, alright? That is all. Although, do you kill with Nosferatu? Yeah, I mean, sort of as expected, I guess, but Balthus, can you talk to her? I don't know, I guess we'll just get some good chip in. And then we'll just let Hilda take it. Never mind. Thanks, Balti.
Hey, look at you.
And then Hilda can give you a quick little heal as well. Not that you really need it, and neither did she, but support points are valuable. Okay, yeah, sure. This way we can get him his class experience whilst also giving Cyril actual experience. This was big brain all along.
Her enemies are my enemies.
There we go, we've nearly got Cyril all caught up too. I was gonna say not a great level up, but we do want to see more defenses on you, Cyril. Okay, now we can once again go for just the cheeky swap. Love to see it. It's a little more damage than I'd like to see, but it's fine. Honestly, probably should have rallied for him first, but oh well, it is what it is. You know, I instinctively, I might have said this before, but I'll say it again. I instinctively, like, get ready to see a break anytime I see, like, weapon triangle disadvantage now. Damn, Engage has conditioned me for that shit. Now, I don't know how we're gonna bait that guy, but we're gonna try and do it, that's for sure.
Thought you could best me.
Lorenz is so close. I still don't think he's gonna be able to do it, but he's gonna be close, that's for sure. There we go. Got Iggy, his Warlock. Again, Bowbreaker, not really that important. Iggy's already got a very competitive skill selection, so
Hard work is a friend to count on.
damn, she's got 30 speed at level 24. Jesus. Oh, well, sorry, Cyril. You're gonna get your turn later.
So, you're finally here, Supreme Leader. And something extra has tagged along.
Sorry, Judith. That rat got away.
Hey, don't worry. And here, you should have this. Perhaps it will come in handy.
There we go. That's the stat booster. And energy drop, too. It's a pretty good one. I just swap there, so well, actually, no. Hilda doesn't need to heal him. Marianne can heal him.
Thanks for that.
There we go. Getting that support up, baby. Balti, you can rally for some support. And Hilda just, like, I don't know, step forward a little bit, I guess. And now it's Cyril's turn. Okay, is Gwendol gonna start moving yet? No? Really? Okay, I really thought he would, but... I mean, if he's not going to, he's not going to. Fussy little bitch, that Gwendol, what can I say? Oh, these guys count as like the fucking gross-ass reinforcements. Well, that's lame. I'm not gonna be able to quite get Lorenz over there, but I can at least lure with Alois. That's another kill we're gonna have to get with Cyril, I think.
I've gotten stronger.
So close to that B+. And once again, swap. So Iggy can come get a heal. Actually, again, not that he really needs to do this, but... I mean, Lorenz is a little bit squishy. He's got a lot of HP, but he's a bit squishy. I guess let's mark in Wendell, but, like, he should come right at us pretty soon. Balthus, take your position there. Hilda, you can just, like, stand there, too. The rest of us will move forward. And I guess we'll do a dance for Claude. Why not? It's quite a bit of damage, but it's fine. Ooh, so close to a level.
Not so fast.
Nice, Alois. Okay, here comes Gwendol. That's a shame, yeah. We're so close to maxing Lorenz's class. Yeah, just not gonna quite be able to get it, unfortunately. Damn shame.
Our quarrel wasn't personal.
5. Yeah, we'd need, like, multiple. That's a shame. I mean... we can try and stall this out. I don't think it's gonna work, but we can try. With battalions. Because, I mean, Ashes and Dust is gonna put a lot of these guys on ice, so to speak.
Does a whelp like you really expect to kill me? I am Gwendol, the Grey Lion, a knight by the hand of Count Rowe. Do your worst.
Good time for a secret scheme.
There we go. Ooh, wait, actually. Nope, it does. It does work on him. He's gonna be like, does that work on Gwendol? Does he have Commander? He has General, not Commander. Let me see here. What do we want to do? Also, I kind of want to get Claude to have a little more action more than anything.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, sure. We'll have him fight this guy. Not with that. Steel sword. There you go.
Sorry, but I must.
And I will have Balthus take this dude out.
That's gotta hurt.
There we go. Level 29 for Balthus. Oh, dude.
What should you do?
That is a level up.
Thanks, pal.
There we go.
Now's my chance.
Okay. That ended up working out somehow. Okay, so we need one more enemy phase, which is very doable.
Past my prime, never.
Alright, Judith, slow down. Do you have a ranged weapon? Nope, you just have a silver axe. So if we do this, like, yep, immobilizes them all again.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
Annie gets a level up. And an actually pretty good one this time.
Advancing.
Judith, I guess I can't tell where you're gonna go, unfortunately. Dance for Claude. I mean, he's also so close to maxing his class, might as well try and get him to do it. We'll have to have him use... Oh no, because he has pass. We don't have to make him do anything. Although I actually will want to, just so he doesn't face too many dudes. So... kill that guy.
Fitting outcome.
And he just needs one more round of combat. Sweet. Everyone get ready. Gwendol's gonna be pretty easy. I mean, could Hilda just do it now? Well, yes, but it's not the most accurate thing in the world. Let's see. His avoid's 8. I guess. Oh no, he has keen intuition, doesn't he? Yeah, he's got keen intuition. That's your. Ooh, mages might not be as good against him as you'd hope, but they are because they're still mages. Oh, Lorenz. Okay, Raphael, you can take this dude out, like, literally no problem.
That's another one.
Oh, and he got level 30 as well.
Gotta train harder.
At least you got strength.
You did it.
Barely, though. Ooh, actually, that's a good opportunity, because if Cyril goes 1, 2, 3, 4... Ah, no! Okay, we'll have to give it to, Alois. But actually, stalling this way has meant that we will be able to get all the way to the chest key. You can take that, I guess. Get all the way to the chest key. No. Get all the way to the chest. I'm just hoping this guy still goes for Lorenz, and he will. Good.
No way I can lose here.
Okay. This map took a little longer than I wanted it to because we were finagling some stuff, but
too close for my liking.
capped Lorenz's class. Not that he gets anything from
Now
it,
my
but
success is guaranteed.
still, it's for the pride, right? All right, Judith, don't show off too much. Zero damage, juicy.
It all comes down to this.
Good work, guys. Classic green unit moment. Okay, everyone over here is done. Alois, grab this chest. I think this is just a shield, right? Silver shield? Yeah. Not great, to be honest. The bolt axe is way better. Let's see, what do we want here? So we obviously want Claude to at least do some damage. Oh, he can just straight up kill? Okay, sweet. In that case, let me do some of this, and then we'll do a little dancey dance. Just to get some of that.
Well done.
Well, I guess it gets us some experience as well, but just to get us that little bit of sauce. Yeah, I guess this gets us some class experience too. Might as well do that.
All is going to plan.
And Hilda, you actually don't need to do that. You don't need any class experience. And Claude, just fucking kill this guy. Like, easy peasy.
So I have found a place to die. Young ones, I thank you.
There we go. Way longer than it really should take you to beat this chapter, but hey, we stayed on it for a little bit there. Got it just so we could max those classes.
The weak fall, the strong live. Now my schemes will really pack a punch.
I mean, do I really want to put
That old
lethality
man
on
must have been
Claude?
struggling with the position he found himself in.
Probably not, but I think I'm also gonna do it anyway.
Pull back
Fuck
our
you.
troops.
Nice, I had a feeling Cyril might be. Let's go, Cyril. Got a lot of dudes to get you up to something. That was a really good training map, actually. We got, what, 4 class masteries? Cyril and Balthus are basically caught up now. We got an energy drop out of it.
With Judith joining our...
I'd say it was a lengthy fight well spent. I mean, again, the silver shield wasn't really worth it, but we still got there. It's pretty nice.
Lone Moon.
Looking at the time.
River.
So we'll probably lose like 10 minutes in editing. Yeah, we'll see. We'll check the what events we've got this month, and if we want to do an Explore Monastery Day first, I will probably do an Explore the Monastery Day, and that will end the episode in the monastery. I think just get it out of the way, so next episode we can go all in on battles. Oh, it might be a good one first and foremost, though. It's a fishing day.
Preparations are complete.
Now, we're also probably going to get jumped by Hilda, aren't we? For her support? Yeah. Okay, you two are showing up.
Isn't it? The only thing is, I'd prefer to do it without an audience.
You look like a cat that's been sprayed with water. What? You don't think I should sing the high notes?
I don't know about that, Catherine. Look, I'm just here to sing choir. I'm not... I've got no opinions. Hilda? There she is.
Professor, I asked to be on the sidelines. Why did you put me on the battlefield? You did protect me, so I guess I can't complain.
I don't know, Hilda. You're doing the protecting here.
Did that happen when you were defending me?
No, literally not.
Oh, you're lying. How could you be so reckless?
Well, I guess we did lure a few
Say
guys
that's
in,
what friends do. They look out for each other and save each other. But if I saw you getting attacked, I wouldn't risk my neck to save you.
Yes, you would.
No, don't overestimate me. I don't know if I've told you this, Professor. I have a very impressive big brother. I'm not just saying that. He's strong, smart, nice. He's basically
voiced
perfect.
by ProZD.
Before Claude turned up, people talked about him becoming the next leader of the Alliance. Don't mention that to Lorenz, by the way. He never shuts up about that kind of thing.
I know.
Anyway, my parents have high expectations for my brother, and he almost always meets them. No one expects anything of me. If something's even a little bit difficult, I find someone else to do it for me. That's what I've done my whole life.
Are you scared of disappointing people?
Of course. I can't stand the idea of not meeting someone's expectations. I know how people react when that happens. From watching my brother, I mean. People force their expectations on you, and then if you fail, they look so disappointed. Whenever that happens to my poor brother, he looks just devastated. So don't expect anything of me, please. That way, I can't disappoint you.
I won't expect anything. I believe in you.
You're stubborn. Okay, fine. Keep believing in me. I do want to support you and support my friends. I just don't want to let you down.
Oh man, that's a really nice way to end that support. I do like that one. That's a really good Byleth support, honestly. Like that's one of those supports where I actually do feel like Byleth is their teacher, you know? For Hilda to be a little bit vulnerable like that. Yes, it's Fistfuls of Fish! Okay. Yep, so we're gonna be doing Monastery today. Now this should be Rhea's paralog, right? Yeah, this one can be a little tough. And ironically enough, I actually think we will want to do it before we do Leone and Linhardt's, just because it gives us a shield that halves monster damage, which is actually going to be helpful when fighting the boss of that chapter. It's also just a nice shield because it's a sacred weapon, quote unquote. It also heals you every turn, so it is quite nice. But before we do any of that, I guess what supports did we get? Claude and Annie, good. Lysithea Balthus and Lysithea Annette. No, never mind. Balthus was with Claude. Iggy and Petra, and I assume that's it. Yeah, good. Now time to do some reclassing. Claude, you're a trickster now.
My secret is hard work.
Might have to teach you a little bit of reason to maybe get you some offensive magic, but I mean it's fine, right? Like, I mean, on the occasional turn when Lucky 7 gives you +5 to magic, I guess it'll be unhelpful then. Lorenz? Mortal Savant?
Now you will see my true value.
Maybe we will, maybe we won't, Lorenz. We'll see about that. Iggy? Hang on, there we go. You're into Dark Bishop.
I'll make the most of this.
And unfortunately that's where the train ends, because Lysithea doesn't have one, Marianne. I mean, she could go back to Assassin, and you know what? We might do that once or twice, you know, just for the prestige of saying, yep, I maxed out everyone's classes in my class. Although, to be honest, I don't think we're going to be maxing out Hero for Raphael. Hilda, yeah, you don't have your class. I mean, just maxing out master classes generally just ends up not happening most of the time. So there is that. Cyril, you didn't get B+, did you? You nearly got it, but you didn't quite get it, right? Oh no, you did! Oh no, you didn't! You're just close enough that you technically can do the... Hey, I mean... Might as well try it. If he does pass, then great. If he doesn't, oh well, I mean, 2,000 wasted, but... I've wasted so much money on these seals already that I might as well, right? I mean, we're not really spending the money on anything else, so... Go on, Cyril, give it a little go. Can you do it, buddy? I have no faith. It's pretty low, but yeah. It's okay.
I failed, but I worked hard, and that's what counts.
True, actually, Cyril. You've worked hard to get to that nearly B+ rank. You know what, speaking of wasting money, come on, Hilda. Let's give it a little go. Why not? Can you get Gremory? Yes! I was gonna say, now she can look fabulous, but I mean, she's not wearing the outfit, and... I mean, to be honest, she already looks fabulous. She is a fashion icon for this game. But there we go. Now almost everyone is in their masterclass, except Lysithea, who doesn't really want to be in it. Raphael, who's still waiting to finish Swordmaster, and Byleth, who sucks. Well, I mean, doesn't suck, but you know what I mean, right? Okay, this is really silly. I'm gonna do this anyway. Oh, right, I remember why I kept Steel on, because I think Ashe had a Master Seal, but I didn't take it from him. It's fine, it's whatever. I completely forgot about that shit anyway. There we go. Lorenz, you didn't get anything. Raphael didn't get anything. Ignatz, you're not going to equip it. Hilda, I mean, I could, but like, does it really matter? I mean, 26 magic, how does that really compare to Ignatz's? I mean, it'd be one less. Yeah, I'm gonna keep her on, I'm gonna keep her on, what she's got. I don't think anyone else got any skills, did they? Cyril didn't. No, Balthus didn't. I don't think Alois does either. Yeah. So... yeah, should be good. I don't think anyone else got anything. Items, though. It is finally time to give Thyrsis to who it rightfully belongs. It's been a good bit of fun on you, Hilda, but unfortunately you're going to have to take the Caduceus staff instead. You know, you're going to lose a little bit of range. And sadly, so is Iggy. Let's give that back to Alois real quick. Hand axe. He can keep the silver shield, I guess. Now, I want to have the critical ring. Sorry, Claude, I know you've got that at the moment, but I want it on Iggy, you know? I mean, I guess I could give him the magic staff as well, but meh. Now the question is, what do I give Claude? I mean, I guess he's so fast, I could give him one of the shields. But I don't know, it doesn't seem so useful, you know? He's like 5 weight, he'd lose 5 speed, effectively. Puts him down. I mean, 31 is still really fast, but he's also then got his weapon weight to contend with. I don't know, I feel like I'm just gonna give him the Goddess Ring instead. Do that. I'm cool with that. Yeah, sweet. So I think that's all the extra little bits and bobs we wanted to do there. So, yeah, let's get into the monastery. We'll do our usual stuff. Then I will fish off camera. My favorite activity. Okay, we didn't get another stat booster from the plant, so let's see. Who do we want to give strength to? Honestly, just looking at that, it might be Lorenz. Like, I mean, sure, he's the same as Lysithea, so we could give it to her. Then again, now that he's Immortal Savant, he is going to be able to use his magic, which will make swords a little less important. Speaking of, actually, there is one other ability I want to put on Lorenz now. I want to trade authority off, let him have reason back. Well, you know, as nice as authority is, I would rather Lorenz just go full-on offense. What about you? Balthus, 25, that's pretty good. Alois, we already know, is the strongest man in the army. Oh, actually, I think it's tied now. Bit of a tie. Cyril doesn't need it. Balthus is pretty good. Yeah, I'll give it to Lorenz. Trade for your nearly dead iron sword, I guess. There you go, big guy. Now you're even stronger.
You're a sweetheart.
There we go. Hilda paid for her own seal there. And I do want to... I didn't read this one. There's one more merchant activity. Do something about it before something bad happens. Yes, this is the quest that is going to unlock the final merchant, which is going to give us pretty much universal access to arcane crystals, which is exactly what I wanted. Which is great. And does, I think, once again put us in that really awkward position of just having like an extra quest sitting around now. So, well, I mean, that's almost as awkward as standing here with no music playing. Okay, tournament time once again. I feel a little bad doing this. I feel like we're not going to be able to beat this with Lysithea, but, I mean, she's our sniper. I want her to test her mettle, so go on, Lysithea. I believe in you. I probably shouldn't, but I do. You might just... She's getting doubled. I mean, she kills at least, but she's getting doubled by the first one. Cynthia, that's a training bow. I mean, at least you double this. What happened there? Well, now you're doubling this guy?
I will not die yet.
I mean, I feel like there's very little chance that you win this because of that first showing, but... Damn, I guess the first one was the obstacle for Lysithea to overcome. Yeah, I don't foresee us winning this one. Oh yeah, definitely not, but hey. Never hurt us to try. That's okay, Lysithea. That's okay. As much as I did want that silver bow plus, I'm not too dead set on it. Anyway, let's see. Who do we really want for... I guess it is still Cyril, huh? Because, like, there's kind of not... Everyone else has kind of already made it. They've already got to where they need to be. Claude's all done. Lorenz is all done. Raph's technically all done. Iggy's all done. Lysithea... Well, I guess we could do it with Lysithea, I guess. But, I mean, she's also basically there. Like, after this month, I don't think we're gonna need to teach her at all. Marianne's fine. Hilda is also done, technically. Leonie's done. Yeah, I think it is just Cyril, because we do want to get him to A rank, right? Because we don't want to waste a Dark Seal. They're in very limited supply. I think we only get 2 more. In the next chapter, actually. No, it's not the next chapter. It's in, like... No. Next is the bridge. Then it's Gronda. Then it's the next map we can get a Dark Seal. Then the map after that is when we can get the final one. Right, yeah, okay. Now I remember. So yeah, come on, Cyril. Back in that sauna. So let's increase steam. That's actually a pretty good start. Increase steam! Oh, look at that. Alright, boys. Yeah, I mean, you're already good enough. Let's just leave. A blush always looks so silly on Cyril's face, though, I will say. Okay. Leonie's, like, right down there as well, isn't she? Leonie! Teach me to ride!
I hope so.
Nice! Are you just more likely to get greats with these post-time skip? I feel like you have to be. Anyway, then we'll go get Ingrid, and then it'll be eating time. Actually, Ingrid's right there. So I won't even need to cut. Ingrid!
So...
Teach me to horse. Oh! She taught me to horse! Okay. Now we can just cut to the dining hall. Meal number 1. Meal number 2. Meal number 3. Meal number 4. And meal number 5. So there we go. With that, we are done with the episode. And I will get on with fishing. Now, I don't think we actually got any supports from that one. Yeah, nothing with Claude. Iggy didn't get anything with Shamir. Lysithea didn't get her support with Hanneman. Hilda and Ferdinand obviously didn't get their support either. Who else do we have? Leonie and Sedith didn't get their support. And was that it? Claude, Lysithea, Hilda, Leonie, Ignaz. Yeah, we go. That was all 5. Didn't get any supports for that one. That was fine. And yeah. I mean, we've been in this situation before. You know how this is going to work. I'll do Abyss, and I'll do other stuff. We're going to cut right back into teaching. So I'll see you then. Will we get through 2 chapters next time? Honestly, probably not. We will probably... Well, I don't know about probably, but we will likely get all the way up until before the Gronda fight, and we'll start the episode after that with Gronda. Because we're going to slowly start running out of stuff to do. We've not got too many more paralogs. So... you know. But we'll see how that goes in terms of time. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I won't keep you any longer. I got fishing to do. And I'll see you in the next one. Potentially at Professor Rank A+, you know? But until then, goodbye!